mentally sound and be disciplinary sound out there. And I think we did that last weekend. I think we've seen some guys step up. Jacob stepped up, moved him to the backfield.
Yep.
Had 3 or 4 good runs. Had some guys, that caught a few passes that didn't usually catch them until last weekend. So I was glad to see, as some of our guys went down with injuries or needed, a drive or two off. The next guy up was ready. He went in and did the job he was supposed to.
Yeah, 100%, Chris. I had a lot of people ask me, what happened? What happened? Well, Bremen's what happened. I mean, Bremen's a good football team.
Yeah.
You can't walk into a game against a team like Bremen and think you're going to win 45-0.
Yeah.
And if you thought that, I'm sorry. I mean, Bremen's got a good football team. They're well coached. Got a heck of a staff, heck of a tradition, a beautiful facility up there. So proud of the Cavs' effort last Friday night up in Bremen. So we'll put a bow on that one. We'll come back on the other side of the break, and we'll break down this big matchup between the Cavs and the Trojans. We'll take a full timeout back to the station, listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on Eagle Sports Network.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Hello, this is Jonathan Moose Matt from Glenn Smith in Opelika. We are proud that we have expanded our lot to an additional 100,000 square feet. We have increased our inventory by over 200 more vehicles. We have the largest inventory ever with over 600 vehicles for you to choose from. Chevrolet, Buicks, and GMCs, plus pre-owned vehicles. In our 27th year of serving East Alabama and West Georgia. For the best prices around, come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans from $300 to $15,000 with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit onefc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
You want pizza. Your whole family wants pizza, but you want it your way, and the kids want it 3 different ways. So what do? You need Your Pie in LaGrange on Bull Street, because at Your Pie, you get your own pizza pie, made just for you. Add as many toppings as you want, and the kids make theirs as wacky as they like. Then you enjoy your pizza at Your Pie while your family debates what your youngest ordered. Is it a pizza or a new dish altogether? Your Pie, Bull Street, downtown LaGrange.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back, everybody, to Callaway Stadium. With the Cavs getting ready to take on the Lamar County Trojans here in about 30 minutes. I'm Andrew Caraway with my broadcast partner, Chris Willis. We got a special guest in the booth, former wide receivers coach of the Cavs, Coach Donay. Coach, thanks for coming on with us for the pregame show. Got to spice it up a little bit.
Sure. Hey, a lot of fun. Glad to be here. It's definitely different being up here than on the field, but it's always good to be a part.
Yeah, we're glad to have you back, Coach. I had Coach Burks on Monday at the coaches show, and he gave you tremendous props. He said his wide receivers were really, really easy to coach because of the work you'd already put in with them the past 3 years.
Well, I appreciate that. He's a great coach, and he's a great mentor to those guys. And I know he's doing a great job with them. I did have a good group of guys, and I do miss being around those seniors. But they're doing great things, and they've really bought into what he's bringing to the table, and he knows his stuff. So I'm glad that I left him in good hands, that's for sure. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and me and Chris have been saying this all year. This is probably the deepest core we've ever had. Mm-hmm. Maybe not the best talent. So, like when you have like a Braylon and a Terry Godwin together, that's probably the 2 best receivers to ever play simultaneously for the Cavs. But this group is just deep, and they all have something unique that they're really, really good at.
Definitely. They are it's a solid core. They are deep and that they know what they do, and everybody knows the other positions. They can play anywhere. They're smart players. And they just, they work hard. They have a good time, and they love what they do. And it's been fun watching them grow and get better each year, and to be the players that they are. I mean, they've really stepped up their game. For example, Jameer, the game that he had last week.
Yes.
He started, on the scout team his freshman and sophomore years, just working his tail off.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And look where he is now. But it's because of his work ethic. So those guys they're definitely special. And like you said, I've never had a group that was that deep. That could play anywhere at any time. Definitely a special group of guys.
Yeah, and Chris, chime in if you want to. We broadcasted the game at Bremen. I don't know if you listened, but we had a ball calling some of those Jameer touchdowns, and we actually got a couple of them on film. And he ended up having a play of the week on 11 Live where he just threw that. He Marshawn Lynched that dude off his back and just threw him on the ground. I thought Chris was going to jump off the bleachers and go chest bump Jameer after the play was over.
It's always fun to see a wideout do something like that. So I did see that actually from your post.
Yeah,
and it was definitely a play. It was an unbelievable play, and that just goes to show you these guys are men on a mission, and they definitely don't want to be denied. And so proud of seeing him do that, and then catching the other one over the guy, and then throwing one.
Yep.
So that's definitely a special night for Jameer. So proud of him. Senior night. I know he's worked hard to get here, and great things to come for that young man.
Yeah, and then you got Antonez Blunt, who's had a huge year catching the ball. Jacob Freeman can he's a threat to score every time he gets it.
Definitely.
And then you got two guys that kind of in reserves. They're mostly on defense, but they're dangerous too. Marcus Mormon and Jalen Shepard, who are both really good with the football. And we made fun of Jalen earlier. His first 3 touchdowns were all called back, and then he finally scored. I think it was against Temple.
It was.
I think, yeah. And we got on him a little bit afterwards. Said, "You finally got one in." He goes, "I should have 4."
He should. He's definitely a difference maker with the ball. He's got great speed, and Marcus the same way. He's one of those guys that you can plug him in anywhere, and he knows what to do, and really good ball skills. But Blunt's had a fabulous year as well, just going up and getting the ball. Again, I can't say enough about each one of those guys. And Jalen, like you said, throw him in the mix, and he's definitely special in the slot.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Coach, if you don't mind staying with us for a couple more segments, we'll take a full timeout back to the station, and on the other side we'll keep talking. We'll start breaking down this Lamar County matchup. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Isn't life crazy? One day your fender gets dented by a runaway shopping cart. The next day, your kid's college entrance exam is a runaway success.
Yes, I got accepted.
But that's life. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield. No worries, your State Farm agent is here in all of life's moments, the good and the not so good, to help life go right. So good day, bad day, any day, let's talk.
State Farm agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to WellStar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At WellStar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Hi friends, T.O.D.D. Tide Parish at Kill LaGrange. Whether it's the Dogs, Tigers, or the Tide, the best part of the big game is tailgating. This season, do it in style in the 2019 Kia Sorrento L. Plenty of room in the front for the fans, and lots of space in the back for the grill and the groceries. Drive one away today for only $23,990. And don't forget that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy. God bless America.
Stock number 111754. See Kia of LaGrange for complete details. Expires 10/31/19.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans from $300 to $15,000 with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit onefc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Now to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back, everybody. Live here at Callaway Stadium, where the Cavs getting ready to take on the undefeated Lamar County Trojans. I'm Andrew Caraway with Chris Willis, and Coach Donay, former wide receiver coach for the Cavs, is up here in the booth with us. So, Coach, we're coming into this game. Lamar County obviously undefeated on the year. They're averaging 28 points per game offensively, only giving up 9 points per game on the defensive side of the ball, which is really respectable. And hold on, we'll take a second. I think we're going to do the national anthem. All right, yes, we're going to do the national anthem real quick. We'll come back and we'll talk more about Lamar County. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Hi, football fans. This is Jonathan Moose Matt from Glenn Smith in Opelika. We are happy to be a sponsor of high school football. We believe that high school athletics builds character among young people, and we are honored to lend our support. This is a great area to live, play, work, worship, and retire. In our 27th year, we are your Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 600 new and used vehicles every day. Online at glennsmith.com. Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC. Get ready to smile.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Life costs money. Sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans from $300 to $15,000 with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit onefc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Live here at Callaway Stadium. What a beautiful rendition of the national anthem right there. So we'll continue breaking down this big-time Region 5AA matchup. We've got about 13 minutes until kickoff. Once again, we said Lamar County coming in undefeated, averaging 28 points per game offensively, 9 on defense. But the stat that caught my eye, Chris and Coach, is opponents' combined record of 7-25. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you took care of business, but there were some squeakers in here too.
Yeah, just barely getting by. Who? Jordan and Spencer.
Yeah. So and those are not two programs known for their football.
Yeah.
And then the opponents this year for Lamar County: Single A Mount Zion 27-6, Single A Greenville 27-0. And then I'm questioning: is this even a school or is this the Academy of Classical Education? I feel like if you go to school there, you should have a violin and a harp with you when you come to school. They beat them 46-14. And obviously defeating their two region foes, Jordan and Spencer, 28-16 and 14-7. Give them credit; they are undefeated. They took care of business. They bring in a wide receiver, Kalen Tyus, 12 catches, 266 yards, a touchdown the season, averages about 22 yards a catch. And then running back, KT Brownlee, 52 carries, a little under 550 yards, averages around 10 yards per carry, and 4 TDs on the year. And Chris, last time we faced a tailback that averaged 10 yards a carry, we held him to about 35 yards rushing.
Yes, that's true. Had a Coach Hubbard dialed up the defense, and without stacking the box to stop the run, just ran the regular Callaway defense that Coach Hubbard's known for, and got the job done. Like I said, without having to stack the box like most teams do against us to stop Tank.
Now, Coach. You coached me. You've coached countless other players at Callaway. In a game like this, where we can say you feel like you're outmatched, manning your opponent across the way. What does it take as a coaching staff to kind of get your guys prepared and say, look, these guys are 6-0, and if you mess around, they'll be number one in the region.
That's right. Well, you just got to come in. You got to preach it all week. Just a hard mentality of you got the target on your back, and everybody wants to take you down because you have been at the top for a while. And so these guys are coming in with some confidence, and all we got to do is just let them hang around, and then before you know it, it's a ball game. So if we don't come out and play hard and just kind of play to their level, and I haven't seen them play, but they're 6-0, so that level may be high. So we better come out and match the intensity. Temple brought it when they came to town, and so you got to come in focused and be ready to match that intensity and some, and just play clean ball and smart ball, and really just get after it and shut them down early, and then let them know who you are. And we've done that in the past. I think we went up there. It was a couple of years ago. They were 5-0, and they were waiting on us. The whole team was up on the hill, and they just watched us walk by, and we were like, okay. And we ended up, kind of putting it on them. But that's kind of what we're going to have to, do today is just come in with that type of mentality. We're not playing games at home.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll say this too: series history, Callaway all time is 12-4, going back to '96 against the Trojans. Coach Wiggins is 8-0 against Lamar County, and the average score in those games with Coach Wiggins is 41-7 Cavs. So this has been a series. I won't really call it a rivalry. It's more of a baseball rivalry than it is maybe a football rivalry here. But 41-7. It's a team that you've had a lot of success against. Let's come out and TCB. Last year, Callaway winning 45-6, almost by the identical average score of the series. So, over on the Callaway side, Callaway averaging 40 points on offense, giving up 14. The points per game thing kind of got messed up against Troop there in that second half. I think we were all about to have.
We took the third quarter off that game.
I almost quit my job broadcasting after the second onside kick.
I've never seen. You don't see many onside kicks recovered, much less two. So,
it took a little luck to get back in that game, but God bless them, they pounced on and they made it happen.
Right,
But tonight we talk about key players. Normally, Chris, I got key units tonight. Okay, really physical, emotional game last week against Bremen. Once again, we talked about it earlier. A lot of people saying, what happened to y'all last week? Well, Bremen's a good football team, and they got a good coach.
Great team.
Really good coach. Tonight, offensive line has got to step up. We ran the ball for under 100 yards last week. We gave Demetrius plenty of time to throw, but the running game just couldn't get going. Offensive line's got to get better today. Linebackers, we're beat up linebacker.
Having RJ out moves Austin Thomas from the O-line, to play a lot of linebackers. So that hurts a little.
Yes, and you got a guy playing offensive line and linebacker.
That's right.
And then Charlie Dixon.
Now, one thing I did see in the warm-ups and in the locker room, number 54, where is he at? No, I'm sorry, number 57, Nate Lee. He was projected to be a starter on the offensive line. He's been having trouble with his shoulder all year, and me and his mom – went to school together, friends on Facebook, whatnot. She's made countless trips to Columbus, trying to figure out what's going on. But I'm excited to see him in pads tonight. Don't know if they'll put him back out there, or if they're going to give him a couple more games off. But I'm excited to see him back out there.
Yeah, I'm excited to see him as well. Coming out and getting ready to play. And the last thing, Chris, tonight with the emergence, with the return of Tank Bigsby. We got Tank in the backfield. We got Charlie Dixon, obviously, in the backfield. But Tank returning tight kind of brings some order back to the offense where they're allowed to, where the offense can get more of a rhythm, and it's also going to help those wide receivers who have been feasting this year.
Yeah. Well, it was like I said last week, at the end of the game in Bremen, when we got several players, like Coach Donay was saying, you could take Jacob, put him in the backfield. You could take him, put him at quarterback. You can move these guys around, but they got that one position that they're comfortable at playing. And when you take Tank out of there, even though Charlie's the backup, you still need Charlie for the middle against a run team to stop the run. As big as Charlie is, he's kind of like me, 3 or 4 plays, he needs a blow, I think it's going to make a world of difference, whether Tank plays the whole game tonight or not. But when he gets back full time, put him back in his position, and I think the rhythm will pick back up like we've seen up until the point he got hurt.
And the question is tonight, too, is him testing that ankle, getting confidence in it. He seems to have been in good spirits the whole time he's been out, so it tells me that maybe the ankle sprain wasn't as catastrophic as everybody thought against Troop. So, we'll take another full break. We'll come back, and we'll go over the starting lineups for the Cavs, and we'll talk a little GHSA rankings. So you're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
You're listening to an Eagle Eagles Nest Incorporated station, Eagle Sports, WLAG AM LaGrange, and W245AW FM LaGrange.
The month of September has arrived and our great deals at Nissan of LaGrange continue. Katie Cates here and we are doing something special this month. The month of September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month and we are going gold all month long. During September, Nissan of LaGrange will donate $50 for every car sold to the Rally Foundation. With cancer being the #1 disease killer of kids in America, we must do all we can. I encourage everyone to go gold this month and visit Nissan of LaGrange for a great deal and a great cause. Nissan of LaGrange, your friendliest hometown dealer.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back, everybody, to Callaway Stadium, Callaway Cavalier pregame show. I'm Andrew Caraway, joined with Chris Wheelis and Coach Donay, formerly of the Callaway Cavaliers. Still got his Cavs gear on, still a Cavalier at heart. So, So some of the keys to the games tonight before we go to the starting lineups I got here is so the big play receiver Keelan Tyus for Lamar County. It sounds like they run a similar offense to what we did in 06, 07, 08, 09. Run the ball, play action to Q Leslie. Mm-hmm. That seems to be kind of what Lamar County's want to do here is they're going to run the ball, play action deep.
Yeah.
So it's going to be key. I think we'll see Jalen Shepard shadow going wherever he goes tonight, and Revis too. Mm-hmm. Not Darrell Revis, but Osiris just as good.
Yeah,
two great corners.
So, and then tonight we've got to score in the red zone. I mean, when we got inside the 40 a bunch last week against Bremen, and I think we came away. I don't think we scored inside the red zone. I think all of our we had a 90-yard, an 80-yarder, and a 68-yarder.
Yeah.
We did not score when we got in scoring position, and they held us on a 4th and goal from the 1. Mm-hmm. So. Want to see that goes back to the offensive line. We want to see that production tonight. And then, as usual, limit penalties.
Yes.
The least amount of penalties you have in the game, the better chance you have to win.
And turnovers.
Yes,
so,
turnovers
absolutely.
and penalties,
Yeah, Demetrius, I think, had his 2nd pick of the year last year, kind of a freak thing that happened. I think it might have been tipped, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So he's been pretty judicious with the football, that's for sure. So Region 5 AA standings coming in, Lamar County and Callaway tied for first place at 2-0. Heard County coming back 3rd place with a 1-0 record, even though they're 1-4 overall. But you can't ever count the Braves out. They schedule a really hard non-region schedule.
That's true.
Temple 1-1, and then you got Bremen, Spencer, Jordan filling out the end. AJC top 10, Rockmart 1, Hateville Charter 2. They should be number 3. Callaway 3, Dublin 4, Rabun County 5, Fitzgerald 6, Swainsboro 7. Then you have Brooks County, Washington County, Jefferson rolling out the top 10. So. We like to pick on Hateville Charter Coach because they have played nobody.
Okay.
So they
still got the athletes.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
They're still scary.
We still have Tank Bigsby. Mm-hmm. So tonight we got the starting lineups for the Cavs brought to you by Your Pie downtown in LaGrange. Once again, join us for the Coaches Show on Mondays from 7 to 9 p.m. on the patio for the Key of LaGrange Coaches Show at Your Pie. Offensive line from left to right, Tate Johnson, Jacob Miles, Zach Neighbors, Austin Thomas, Lathan Cheeto Patterson. Your wide receivers, Jacob Freeman and Jameer Jones. Tight end, Sam Williams. Tailbacks, Marion Copeland and Tank Bigsby. Quarterback, Demetrius Coleman. On defense, your defensive line, Anthony Elliott, Keyshawn Suggs, Jabari Smith, Trey Stevens. Linebackers, Charlie Dixon, Austin Thomas, Ladarius Williams, and LaQuiz Gilbert. And your defensive backfield, Jalen Shepard, Jameer Jones, and Osiris Revis. And your kicker is Blake Eubanks. That is your Your Pie starting lineups for the Cavs. So we've got about a minute 25 left till the teams enter the field. The Cavs are in white helmets, black jerseys, white pants. Lamar County in white pants, I think. Is that white pants, Chris, or is that silver?
Yeah, it's
white
like
pants.
White, off-white gray or something.
We'll call it gray. Gray bottoms, white tops, and navy blue helmets with the LC on it. So both teams are behind the banner. We'll take another full break, and when we come back, we'll have the kickoff to this big Region 5 AA matchup. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hi, friends. T-O-D-D Tide Parish at Keeler Grange. Whether it's the Dogs, Tigers, or the Tide, the best part of the big game is tailgating. This season, do it in style in the 2019 Kia Sorrento L. Plenty of room in the front for the fans and lots of space in the back for the grill and the groceries. Drive one away today for only $23,990. And don't forget that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Shop us online at KeelerGrange.com. Help support your local economy. God bless America.
Stock number 111754. See Kia of LaGrange for complete details. Expires 10/31/19.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagles Sports Network.
Welcome back, Callaway Nation. Live here at Callaway Stadium. The Cavs getting ready to kick off, or excuse me, they're going to receive the kick. Lamar County will be kicking off from left to right, and all kickoffs brought to you by Glenn Smith, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC down in Opelika. Thanks to those guys. Chris, I like when we wear the white helmets, I like it. I like it with this look right here. The white helmets have taken a little while to grow on me, being an old school Cav, but they look good with the black jersey.
They do. Sure. They do.
White pant, white helmet. Looks good. Yeah.
And you know, Coach Napier's got about 15 different uniform combinations that he can throw out there.
I'm just really glad he allowed me. I begged for the all black against Troop.
Yeah.
He let me do that.
There you go.
That is my favorite Callaway look, the all black.
Yeah.
And then
I still like the all black.
On the road, I like the white with the black helmet, the Screven County look.
Yeah.
So Lamar County coming to kick off, going from left to right from our vantage point in the press box. Coach is going to stay with us for a few series if everybody doesn't mind, so he's been having a blast up here with us.
A lot of fun. It's definitely a different perspective up here.
Back deep for the Cavs, you got Marcus Mormon, Jacob Freeman, and Jalen Shepard, three-headed monster. We'll see if they even kick it to him. Lamar County back to kick. Trots forward, kicks it. It's a high kick, deep. Going to be fielded around the goal line by Jacob Freeman. He's up to the 10-yard line, makes a man miss inside the 20 to the 25. He might be gone to the 40, 50.
Got the kicker to beat.
Yeah, he's gone to the 30.
No flags.
20, 10, 5, touchdown. Touchdown, Jacob Freeman on the opening kickoff, just like Troop.
Touchdown for the senior on senior night.
Hey, I can attest to that.
That's right.
I am the senior touchdown scorer for this football corner.
Right there, I think it was. Yeah.
I make fun of Dre Bray all the time. I said that was we were on the 30. It looked like a Hail Mary. Be like, I'm Dre. I'm just picking on you, buddy. I love you.
Great return by Jake. Great wedge. I mean, they set the wedge right there, and he popped it right up the middle. Looked good.
So this is something we've adapted right here. We've used it a little bit last year, the two-point conversion look. We'll see. We got Tank Bigsby in the backfield.
A little polecat right here.
Demetrius Coleman comes back in. They're getting a sign from Coach Napier. Looks like they're going to kick the extra point. They're using the play. They got the play clocks on, but they're not.
Yeah, they're not running them.
We struggled with extra points last week. We definitely need to hit this. That almost came back to bite us last week. All right, Eubanks in to kick. Andrew Locke to hold. All right. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is no good. Once again, wide left.
Wide left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wide left.
High snap, yeah.
But Locke did a good job of handling it, putting it on the tee. We got to make the kick.
Absolutely. So with 11:46 left in the first quarter, Callaway returns the opening kickoff about 95 yards for the touchdown. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Isn't life crazy? One day your fender gets dented by a runaway shopping cart. The next day, your kid's college entrance exam is a runaway success.
Yes, I got accepted.
But that's life. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield. No worries, your State Farm agent is here in all of life's moments, the good and the not so good, to help life go right. So good day, bad day, any day, let's talk.
State Farm agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back, everybody, here at Callaway Stadium, where Callaway strikes first on the opening kickoff. Jacob Freeman returning the kick for a touchdown, 6-0 Cavs. Callaway's going to kick off from right to left. It's going to be fielded around the 20-yard line for Lamar County. He cuts up field. He's going to get to about the 25. He's got a hole. He's going to be corralled around the 36, 37-yard line. And like always, all kickoffs brought to you by Glenn Smith, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC down in Opelika. Well, Chris, we'll see if the defense can leave off, pick up where they left off against Bremen.
Yes, they were. I talked to some of them, in the locker room after the game last week, and they were they were not beat down, but they were dog tired, and some of them were still in the locker room sitting there with their hands on their knees, and all they were thinking about was next week, ready to do it all over again.
All right, well, here comes Lamar County in the shotgun. They've got twins to both sides of the formation. They bring a man in motion. Here's the snap. They're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. He drops back. He's trying to throw it. And he's thrown into double coverage. He wasn't going to complete that anyways. Good coverage by Jalen Shepard and Jameer Jones on the back end of that, Chris.
Yeah, I think he called that one uncatchable. Their feet might have got. I think their feet got tangled up on that one.
Well, if they called that pass
interference, that's the reason we didn't see it. Yeah,
I might have had to let Coach call the rest of this first quarter.
Jalen played that well, definitely. Turning and running, got Jameer over the top. That was good.
All right, 2x2 sets, shotgun set for Lamar County. They got to check with me with the coach. Running back goes from the left side to the right. Quarterback takes the snap. He's going to throw a screen to the far side of the field, and he's met immediately by Jalen Shepard, maybe a gain of 2 yards. Good pursuit by the defense.
Yes, right there where it was at, the end on that side over there tackled our guy. I don't know how he didn't get out there to make the play. Well, I was wondering how he didn't get out there to make the play. That's how he tackled him on that side, but I guess it was all in the.
We have trips to the near side. Ball resting on the 42-yard line of Lamar County, 3rd and a long 7. Lamar County will check with me at the line of scrimmage. Quarterback is going to take the snap. He drops back to pass. He's looking. He's firing it downfield, trying to make a play, and there's nobody in the area. Incomplete pass, and that's going to force a punt for Lamar County.
Great coverage by the Cavs right there.
That was great coverage. A little bit overthrown, but it was like you said, you couldn't cover him no better than that.
Absolutely, and you kind of see a team coming out with a trick play, first play of the game. It kind of shows a little bit of they don't think they can move the ball consistently against us.
Yeah.
So let's try to get a cheap one here. So good stand early by this Callaway defense. Back deep for the Cavs at the 25-yard line. Jacob Freeman looking for his first punt return touchdown of the season. Yeah. Lamar County standing. Here's the snap. And the punt's a high kick. Jacobs back around the 21-yard line. He fields it. He makes a man miss. He's up to the 30-yard line. He looks like he's going to be wrapped up and fights his way to around the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. That's where the Cavs will set up shop, 1st and 10. We'll take a quick 30 spot back to the station listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans from $300 to $15,000 with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit 1ffc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back, everybody, on the opening play of the series. Tank Bigsby in the backfield with Demetrius Coleman. Unfortunately, he's going to be stopped for around a 2-yard loss on the play, setting up a 2nd and 12. It looked like Lamar County was ready for that.
Yeah, they had that one read just right. Whole left side of the defensive line, and I think linebacker 2 was in there.
Yeah, and it's hard as an offensive line to you're 5 of you and there's 7 of them coming. So, All right, Callaway in the shotgun, twins to the near side. Here's the shotgun snap. We're going to give it to Tank Bigsby around right end. He's got a hole, and he's going to run through a man, and he's up around the 38-yard line, gain of about 7, setting up for third. We'll call it 3rd and 6.
Good to see Tank running the ball.
Yeah,
good to see his
physical there.
Yeah, look, he made an extra 2 or 3 yards on his own right there by lowering his head and moving the 2 defenders.
Yeah, just don't want to see him hurt that re-injure that ankle at all. So, well, Callaway's going to be in trips to the near side. We got Jameer Jones, the split end to the near side. Here's the shotgun snap. He rears back to throw, and it's complete to Jacob Freeman. He's to the 50. He makes a man miss. He fights for extra yardage, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds around the 41-yard line of Lamar County, and no flags on the play.
Callaway first down. Yeah, it was a nice
run
catch.
after the catch. Yep. Broke a tackle or 2. That's some yards after the catch.
And that's what we were talking about earlier, off the air, Chris, is we wanted to see kind of a short passing game, too. We can hit the deep balls, but I wanted to see us kind of see if we can complete some short passes. Shotgun snap. Demetrius drops back to pass. He throws it downfield. He's got a man open. It's caught by Jalen Shepard. He's to the 5. Touchdown, Callaway. Jalen Shepard.
Good play over the middle.
In the slot, looks like we're going to go for 2. Jalen's got some speed, as we talked about earlier.
Yes.
Slot. There he is.
I hate to be this way, but yes, I would go for 2 for a minute and try to get, it's not all on the kicker in that situation. You got to have timing. You had a high snap, which can throw off
it's all
timing.
rhythm. You got to have that rhythm, yeah.
A kicker is 33% of the equation.
Right.
You got to have two other guys that are, and if one guy doesn't do his job, you got
it all off. Yeah.
You already have a failing grade in that class
Yeah.
at 66%. If one guy doesn't do what he needs to do. So Callaway in the shotgun going for two. Tank Bigsby to the right of Demetrius Coleman, claps his hands. He's running around right in, and he's got
knocked down right at the last minute.
Jacob Freeman was open. I thought Demetrius could have run that in if he wanted to.
He could have. I think he was throwing it to Jacob.
Yeah.
Tank put his hands up.
Yeah.
Took the ball away. But,
So with 10:07 left in the first quarter, Callaway on top 12-0. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to WellStar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At WellStar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moosemat from Glenn Smith and Opelika. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football. We also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We salute the team, coaches, band, the cheerleaders, and of course the families and fans. We are proud to be your Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 600 new and used vehicles every day. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC. Get ready to smile.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back, everybody, to Callaway Stadium. Callaway kicks it off. All kickoffs brought to you by Glenn Smith, Chevrolet Buick, and GMC. Little pooch kick there, Chris, returned to around the 31-yard line.
Yeah, that was going back to what they've been doing mostly all year to keep the big returns down.
All right, Lamar County in the shotgun. Got stacked wide receivers to both
sides.
That's
false start.
And, yep, like you said, Chris, we're going to have a infraction on that offensive line. It's going to back them up 5. So, but I tell you what, I just looked at the replay. My wife does the videos for the Cavs on the sideline. She old Pelham Panther. She's not even from here, so she's fallen in love with this team, and she likes following the kids. So she's been helping me out ever since I started doing this. So. All right, shotgun set, same formation. Here's the snap. He's going to quick throw to the outside, and it's incomplete. Intended for, that's number 4 over there, Chris, for the Lamar County.
Drew Stout.
The
senior wide receiver.
Well, unfortunately for Drew Stout, the Callaway defense was stout on that play. Incomplete third down. We'll call it 16. All right, Lamar County's back in. That's number 14, too, his quarterback for Lamar County.
Channing Buckner, sophomore quarterback.
It's a big old kid. Here's a shotgun snap. They're going to give it to number 11. He's around left end. And we just come up a nice play by Williams. He's wrapped up around the 25-yard line. A loss of about 4 or 5 on the play. That should set up a fourth down. Excuse me, it's a third down. I'm sorry.
Great job of getting off the stalk right there and making the play in the backfield. Actually.
Yes, and that was Tyus, their leading receiver in the background to take that one in the backfield.
Trying to find a way to get him involved. Looks like Callaway's defense is not going to yield much tonight. So a third, we'll call it 20 to go. For Lamar County, shotgun set. They've got trips to the far side of the formation. Tyus is in the backfield. That's a big old kid. Shotgun snap. They're going to give it to him. He makes a man miss. Looking for a block, and he's going to be taken out of bounds.
Got a holding over here on Lamar County.
Marcus Mormon forcing Tyus out of bounds. And like Chris said, there will be a holding, so I'm sure Coach Hubbard will decline that, and they'll force another punt. Yep, holding is the call.
He did. That's when that kid gets outside. He runs.
Hey, he's fast.
You think he'd be slow, but he's got some jets.
And Coach, I tell you what's pretty cool, and you've coached with him for a long time, was how consistent Coach Hubbard's defenses are. He lost almost everybody from last year's defense, semifinal team. Could have won a state title with that defense, and he's out here just shutting people down with these guys.
It's amazing. I mean, you lose your whole defensive front, and that was a big question mark going into the year. And I tell you what, if they have stepped up, they might be better than last year's defense. Just physical, fast.
A little bit undersized, but
right.
like you said, they'll hit you, and they are fast.
And Anthony Elliott, talk about coming on.
Yes,
he's a stud, and he's really grown on the field. Great kid in the classroom as well.
All right. Got a high snap flag on the play, and I think he might have shanked that kick. It's going to die right around midfield and bounce to the Lamar County 48-yard line, but we got a flag on the play. We'll see what the call is.
Another false start.
False start against Lamar County. That'll be declined. So we'll take a quick 30 spot back to the station. Listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagles Sports Network.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagles Sports Network.
And on the first play of the third series of the game for the Cavs, Demetrius Coleman hits Marcus Mormon on the play action pass for another Callaway touchdown. I believe that one was 54 yards.
Yeah, about 54.
54 yards on the touchdown.
Great job by John Meir, too, not coming back and crack blocking.
Yes.
Okay, cracking down on that guy, on the defender, because that would have been called back.
Ralph already had his hand in his pocket.
That's right. But he peeled back.
He peeled back,
He didn't have to do it, so that was a smart play by John Meir to let that touchdown stand.
Lining up to go for two again.
And how about this passing game for the Cavs? You know, we've talked about this, and I'll finish my thought here after the extra 2-point conversion try. Callaway in the gun. Demetrius Coleman takes the snap. He's looking. He's got a man in the end zone. It's caught by Jacob Freeman for the 2-point conversion. So with 8:43 left in the first quarter, Callaway on top 20-3. We'll take a quick timeout back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagles Sports Network.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans from $300 to $15,000 with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit onefc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagles Sports Network.
All right, welcome back live here at Callaway Stadium, where Callaway has taken a 20-0 lead over the undefeated Lamar County Trojans. Callaway back to kick off from right to left. Eubank's going to kick off from the 40. Low kick, and it's going to go out of bounds around the 25-yard line. That'll be a flag on the play. And that kickoff is brought to you by Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick and GMC down in Opelika. Well, Chris, what have you seen so far from this Callaway offense that has just looked a lot better than it did last week against a really tough Bremen defense?
Well, I think the key going into the game, they wanted to establish the passing game early, in which we've seen, they've done that, kind of try to keep some of the workload off of Tank, and with him being injured and then Charlie, having to play defense like he does, being one of the key players on defense. So I think the game plan's going, just like Coach Napier had designed it in practice.
Yeah, so far so good for the Cavs. 20-0 halfway through the first quarter. Lamar County comes out with twins to the far side, two backs into the backfield for the first time tonight. Here's the snap. They're going to give it to Tyus, and he's going to be forced out of bounds, tackled or upended around the 37, maybe 38-yard line. Good little pickup there by Tyus.
About a 3 or 4 yard gain.
Yeah.
That kid, when he gets ahead of steam rolling, he's hard to bring down.
Yeah, the outside, Ladarius kind of lost leverage right there. Kind of got sucked inside, and they got the edge on us.
Yeah, he's built kind of like Kobe Hudson was. And if I don't ever see him play against this again, I'll be happy.
That'd be great with me.
All right, Lamar County, second down and a long 5 to go. They got twins to the near side. Quarterback in the gun. Here's the snap. They're going to give it straight ahead to their tailback, and nothing on the play. Good defense there by the Cavs. Anthony Elliott and looks like Charlie Dixon in on the tackle for the Cavs.
And that's where Bremen was getting a lot of their yards last week on the ground. With the fullback and the tailback was just straight up the middle. And I'm sure they've Coach Hubbard and all of them have worked on that this week to kind of sturdy that up.
Not having RJ in that spot is killing us because he can't hit those stunts. We're not stunning like we normally would with him in there.
Right.
So that's really hurt us.
So we got a timeout on the field. Looks like Callaway wants to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with him. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
The month of September has arrived and our great deals at Nissan of LaGrange continue. Katie Cates here and we're doing something special this month. The month of September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month and we are going gold all month long. During September, Nissan of LaGrange will donate $50 for every car sold to the Rally Foundation. With cancer being the #1 disease killer of kids in America, we must do all we can. I encourage everyone to go gold this month and visit Nissan of LaGrange for a great deal and a great cause. Nissan of LaGrange, your friendliest hometown dealer.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back. Callaway taking a timeout with 7:32 left in the first quarter with a 20-0 lead. They're facing a third down. We'll call it a long 3 to go. Defensively, Lamar County coming out in a shotgun set. They've got split wide receivers to both sides. They're going to take the snap. They're going to give it straight ahead to their tailback. And he fights his way. I think he's going to be close to a first down.
Yeah,
I think he got it.
About a yard, about a half a yard.
He got it by the skin of his teeth,
Yeah.
I can tell you that. So, but good physical run there by number 11.
Runs the ball hard.
Yeah, good run right there. And it shows you they don't have any confidence to throw him the football, so they're going to line him up in the backfield and try to get the ball in his hands. So I think we've seen a little bit of what we thought we'd see early in this game. Lamar County undefeated, but haven't faced a team yet like the Cavs. All right, Lamar County in the shotgun. Got twins to the near side. Shotgun snap. They're going to give it to the tailback. He's looking for a block. He does not get it. And he's going to be wrapped up right there by LaQuiz Gilbert, Austin Thomas, and I think his 23 is is it Trey? 23 for the Cavs.
Cameron Smith.
Yes.
Great job pursuing to the ball. We got a flag, personal foul. Oh, okay.
Ooh, personal foul against Lamar County. That's going to wipe out about a 2-yard pickup on the play, 15-yard penalty, and Lamar County's not doing themselves any favors.
Like you said, they got their one of their star athletes, Tice, who usually lines up at the wide receiver position. He's also a defensive back. Being a senior, they're trying to get the ball in his hands any way they can.
Man, that's a big penalty right there. Goodness gracious. That's going to be a second. We'll call it 22 to go. Ball will be resting back around the 34-yard line of Lamar County. They're going to come out same set, twins to the near side. They've snuck an H-back into the backfield the past couple of snaps, trying to get a lead blocker for their run game. All right, 14 in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to give it to 11 again. He's looking for a crease, and he's going to be wrapped up by a host of Cavs. He's going to be up to around the 38-yard line. Nice little gain on the play.
Buckner, the quarterback, number 14, Channing Buckner, he's only a sophomore. Plays quarterback and linebacker, doing a good job with the changing of the plays and running the offense to be a sophomore.
Good-looking kid, too.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a big old kid. Shot they don't maybe try to line him at quarterback. All right, twins to the near side again. Shotgun set for Lamar County. They're going to take the snap, play action fake. He's going to throw it out. It's caught and dropped. Dropped right around the original line of
wide
scrimmage.
open.
Good throw.
Had him wide open. That was a good throw.
Coach Donay probably would have told me to go sit down after that one.
Yeah, if I had to sit on the bench. That's right.
Going to bring up a 4th and 17. Lamar County bringing their punting unit out on the field.
Yep, 4th down. Cavs get another crack at it. Jacob Freeman will be the deep man for the Cavs. Lamar County's punter standing on his 23-yard line, waiting the snap. They got tight splits, and then sometimes they'll flex out. Yep, here they go. I really don't know the reasoning for that. I guess they're just trying to see if we're coming.
Yeah.
So Lamar County spreads this out. There's a low snap. He bobbles it. He bobbled it. And what a hit in the backfield.
Gracious.
Goodness gracious. Trey Stevens with a huge, probably the hit of the year at the 25-yard line. And if you wanted to send a message to Lamar County, like Coach was talking about in the pregame show, that's the message you send right there. Goodness gracious.
On the other punts, that was one of them was almost over his head, and the one was at his feet. So I was kind of expecting him to bobble it sooner or later.
Well, the last 2 times the Cavs have touched the ball, they've scored. So we'll see if they keep the streak alive. Callaway back in the traditional I formation, Twins to the far side. They're going to give it straight ahead to Tanks Bigsby. He's up to the 15-yard line. Makes a miss. He cuts back to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown! Touchdown, Tank Bigsby, and welcome back, big guy.
He really looked good there, running it hard, looked fast, made a great cut. I'm thinking he's healthy.
Yeah, 21, 22-yard run by Tank.
Man, you might be able to tell him to come take a knee with Papa over here. Let's get that ankle some treatment right here. So, Coach Jackson, Brooke Jackson, came on the coach's show Monday. She does a fantastic job with being a trainer of all these athletic teams here for the Cavs.
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot.
She doesn't get a day off, and she puts a lot into it.
So Callaway's going to go for 2 again. Trips to the near side of the formation. Keyshawn Suggs in at the slot. Demetrius in the gun with Tank Bigsby. They're going to bring a man in motion. That's Marcus Mormon. They normally throw the out route here, and there he is. Caught by Jacob Freeman. 2-point conversion is good.
He's out.
No.
Yeah, they said he was out.
I was looking at the lacrosse lines.
Yeah, I think
Golly, that gets me every time. So, never mind. But he did catch it.
Yeah, he caught it. He just a little bit.
5:36 left in the first quarter. Callaway again, 26-0. We'll take a quick timeout back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hi, friends. T-O-double-D Tide Parish at Killagrange. Whether it's the Dogs, Tigers, or the Tide, the best part of the big game is tailgating. This season, do it in style in the 2019 Kia Sorrento L. Plenty of room in the front for the fans and lots of space in the back for the grill and the groceries. Drive one away today for only $23,990. And don't forget that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy. God bless America.
Stock number 111754. See Kia of LaGrange for complete details. Expires 10/31/19.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back, everybody. Where Tank Bigsby welcomes himself back with a 25-yard touchdown run. Callaway on top 26-0 as we kick it off here. Ball's received around the 15-yard line. He's looking for him. There's nowhere for him to go. He's going to be wrapped up around the 20-yard line, and that's where Lamar County will set up shop. And once again, that kickoff brought to you by Glenn Smith, Chevrolet Buick, and GMC down in Opelika.
Great tackle by Charlie getting down the field.
It was, yeah. They got him playing all over the place.
Man, so it's still the first quarter. It feels like a whole half of football's played. I don't know about y'all, but, man, this was, I don't like to say these things publicly, but this was the kind of outcome I was expecting coming into the game. I thought if Callaway played their game, I just felt that Lamar hadn't seen a team like us yet.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely needed to get off to a good start.
Yeah.
And keep it rolling.
All right, Lamar County back in the gun. They got Twins to the near side of the formation. H back up and down the line of scrimmage. They're going to snap it and give it to number 11, and he is just dragging guys close to the first down. He got the first down. That was all him right there.
It took him about 9 yards, 8 or 9 yards.
He's a tough guy to bring down right there. It took the entire Callaway defense to stop him. First down, Lamar County. But man, I tell you what, that kid is a load.
He's a heck of a running back.
That kid is a load. So Lamar County going to be in the gun again.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Shotgun set. Twins to the near side. Lamar County waiting on the snap. They're going to take the snap. They're going to give it again to number 11. He's looking for blocking. And there's nowhere to go this time. Austin Thomas brings him down for no gain.
They went low on him that time instead of trying to tackle him up high.
Yes.
Plugged it up pretty well right there. Hey, look, that guy keeps showing out. There's a lot of college scouts down here, too. I mean, they're on our sideline checking out our kids, but they better keep their eye on them.
Hey, that's the way a lot of people get noticed. That's the way a lot of people get noticed. They're not there to see them and get noticed.
Yeah. And they got a Vanderbilt coach down there.
Yeah.
That's right. He's here looking at Jacob. All right, Twins to the near side. Same formation they've been using most of the night. Shotgun set for Lamar County. Quarterback motions his arm. He's going to take the snap. He's going to put it in the belly of his running back and give it to him. He goes around left end. And Williams does a great job of holding on and limited to him to about a 2-yard gain on the play.
Yeah,
great that was a bad stiff arm, but he hung on.
So, but man, I was worried for him when he got that stiff arm right there. I was like, oh, he might be on the ground. But Ladarius Williams, he's really come on since the trip game.
Yes. He's not like he's probably outweighed by 50 pounds.
Yes.
He is scrappy. He's a wrestler, so he's a scrappy young man.
A lot of wrestlers out there for the Cavs. Twins to the near side once again. Single wide out to the far. Lamar County in the shotgun. He's going to motion his hands, play action fake, and it's almost intercepted by Jacob Freeman, who would have had a clear path to a touchdown if he had caught that. It looked like they tried to go RPO there, and they didn't. They didn't the run. They didn't do that. They didn't really do the pass. So I guess they did the option part though, where just not on the same page. But this is just different team speed than Spencer and Jordan and the Academy of Classical Music are going to have. So.
Looks like we got Tank back deep on the punt return.
Yeah, Tank's been fielding punts all year until he got hurt. So Tank standing around the Callaway 34-yard line awaiting the kick. Here's the snap to Lamar County. He kicks it. It's going to be a high kick. Tank's waiting on it, and he's going to field it. He's going to bobble it. He's going to take it forward to around the 30-yard line before he's taken down around the 34, maybe the 35, and that's where Callaway set up shop, 1st and 10. Take a quick 30 spot back to the station, listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And here's the opening handoff of the series. Tank Bigsby in the I formation plunges forward for a gain of 7. Good physical run there by Tank. Glad to see him going back in the middle of that heart of that defense. So got a lot of
knocking the cobwebs off.
Got a couple guys out there now, Chris.
We got some backups out there on the offensive line. You got the binoculars.
I think. All right, here comes Callaway, but dropping back to pass. Demetrius is going to throw a screen inside to Jacob Freeman. He's got the first down, trying to look for more, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds, or near the 50, probably the 48-yard line. And that's where Callaway set up for a 1st and 10. So, but Coach, there's been this passing game has just really, you can throw screens, you can throw quick passes. They're like an extension of the running game, and that's a good way to give Tank a breather, running the football.
Yeah. And kind of spread things out, make them respect the pass, open up the run a little bit. Of course, we got the guys to catch it and throw it, so why not, right?
Yes, that's true.
Callaway in trips. Here's the shotgun snap to Demetrius. He's going to give it to Tank Bigsby. He plants his feet. He's to the 50. He's up to the 40. Oh, my goodness. To the 30. Makes another miss to the 20. Down to the 15-yard line.
We got a flag over here.
Don't throw a flag on that. That was a highlight run right there.
I know it. We got a flag.
Oh, my goodness. I think it's probably going to be a hold on the Cavs that'll come back. So that's the first flag we've seen both ways
tonight. Heck of a run right there.
He looks fast.
I think he's back. I think he's back. So we got a man shaking up on the play, I think, for Lamar. Oh, no, he's walking off the field. So we got a flag down. We'll see what the call is. It's probably going to be holding most of the time when a flag's thrown downfield like that. So, but Coach, this is a little different than, like I said, other wide receiving corps, like my senior year. We had LV. He was a Lakevius Varner. He was just a giant, could go up and get the 50-50 ball. Then you had a little slot guy like Dre who could make every guy miss, and you had 2 slow white guys, me and Luke Walls, out there. So we're definitely not as deep as this crew right here. So
this crew is deep. They're special. Got a young one out there right now. Looks like Carlos Billingsley.
Yeah.
Yes, Carlos has gotten a couple of snaps this season for the Cavs. Looks like the penalty's on Lamar County.
All right.
Oh, okay. I looked over there and I seen a couple of
Callaway's face mask
linemen with their hands up. Wait a minute, they're coming back this way, aren't they? Looks like he marked it off both ways.
I have no idea why they do that.
That's happened there.
Looks like it's going to still run. Yeah, looks like it's still going to give us first down. Anytime you look out there and see our linemen with their hands up in there, they trying to talk their way out of something.
It wasn't me. I swear I didn't hold it.
Trying to talk their way out.
The wideouts.
Yeah, it was. It was. Let's see. He's going here to talk to the other official. Okay, getting ready for play. Callaway 1st and 10 at the Lamar County 31-yard line. Callaway in the shotgun, twins to the near side. Jalen Shepard in the slot. Charlie Dixon enters the game at tailback. Here's the snap. We're going to give it to Charlie straight ahead to the 30,
he's
20,
gone.
huge hole to the 10, 5. Touchdown, Callaway. Touchdown.
Yes, great block.
Charlie
Great block.
Dixon.
Yep. By the wideout right there, Marcus Mormon throwing a great block, freeing up the outside. Man.
Golly. That's the biggest hole I've ever seen.
Yes,
for
that was a nice
when
one.
Charlie saw that,
he
he probably had the heart emoji in his eyes. He was like, "Oh my goodness, I got to take advantage of this."
Yes.
So, huge run right there. 32-0 with 1:59 left in the first quarter. You've heard it right. The most explosive first quarter of the season for the Cavs. So Callaway's going to attempt an extra point here. Eubanks back to kick. And we've got a flag, the snap, the hold, and there's no kick.
Hey, we didn't miss it.
Yeah, there you go.
And we have a false start on the Cavs.
It looks like we got number 77, Carson Woods, out there. He's been out there for like the last 2 series. I don't know if one of our guys got injured or they just giving Carson some time. It looks like he's doing a good job on the blocking. He had his man on that one.
He's a big kid, big freshman.
Kid, yeah.
Son of Coach Woods.
Yes.
It's awesome to see him out there. Coach Woods is definitely a hard worker for us.
Absolutely. All right, Callaway back to kick. High snap. Just jump on it. Just jump on it.
There you go.
And Andrew Locke's going to come. That should be a late hit. There should be a flag there. That was completely unnecessary. So Andrew Locke got rocked, but hats off to him for holding on to the ball. So the extra point attempt is no good. So with 1:59 left in the first quarter, Callaway on top 32-0. We'll take it back to the station for a quick timeout. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hello, this is Jonathan Moose Matt from Glenn Smith in Opelika. We are proud that we have expanded our lot to an additional 100,000 square feet. We have increased our inventory by over 200 more vehicles. We have the largest inventory ever with over 600 vehicles for you to choose from. Chevrolet, Buicks, and GMCs, plus pre-owned vehicles. In our 27th year of serving East Alabama and West Georgia. For the best prices around, come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Isn't life crazy? One day your fender gets dented by a runaway shopping cart. The next day, your kid's college entrance exam is a runaway success.
Yes, I got accepted.
But that's life. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield. No worries, your State Farm agent is here in all of life's moments. The good and the not so good to help life go right. So good day, bad day, any day, let's talk.
State Farm agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans from $300 to $15,000 with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit onefc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back, everybody. After the Callaway kickoff, Lamar County sets up shop first and 10 on their own 25. And here's the shotgun snap.
Great pursuit on the ball.
Charlie Dixon just meets number 11 in the backfield, nowhere to go. And I'm sorry, but he's not going to be able to step on Charlie Dixon.
No.
It
may work on that other guys, but on the DBs, but not Charlie.
I think that kid for Troops still flying through the air, the one he hit over here by the goal line.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Charlie's had some hits this year.
Yes.
So Lamar County, 2nd and 15. The ball's resting on their own 24-yard line. Shotgun set. Twins to the near side. They got a stacked wide receivers to the far. Here's the snap, high snap. He's going to throw a little screen pass out, and it's incomplete. That's a backward pass. Yep, incomplete pass. Going to set up a 3rd down and 15. And Lamar County has just been completely out of sync tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I think they've had one first down.
Maybe one. Yeah.
One first down, I think.
And I think they maybe have 30 yards of total offense here in the first quarter. So, 1:09 left in the first quarter. Callaway on top 32-0. You heard it right, 32-0 over the undefeated Lamar County Trojans. Callaway getting ready on defense. Looks like they're going to be in a cover 2 look with 2 safeties. Got stacked wide receivers to both sides for Lamar County. Here's the shotgun snap. It's going to be a quarterback power all the way. And goodness gracious, he is stood up right there by the Callaway defense. I'll check the number. I think
Gaining of about 3 or 4 yards.
Jameer Jones on the tackle for the Cavs. So not only can he catch it and throw touchdowns, but he can tackle too.
Great job filling the hole right there. Yeah.
So 4th down and 10 for Lamar County, another punting situation, another 3-and-out for this Callaway defense. We got, let's see who's back deep. Marcus Mormon back at the 35-yard line. He's the deep man for the Cavs.
He's got some wheels. Maybe he can take it to the house right here.
Lamar County once again is going to do the little pirouette punting formation. Here's the snap and the kick.
Catch it.
Oh, I think we might have muffed that. Did we muff it?
Did he touch it?
They said he touched it.
They letting it go like he
okay.
touched it. Oh, no, they, I don't think you can advance a muff.
But did we touch it? I wonder.
I'm thinking they said, yeah.
Oh.
I thought he touched it from my binoculars.
Well, I don't know. Our offense is getting ready to.
Okay,
Ooh.
They gave it back to us.
Go out, yeah.
Callaway got a break on a call. How about that?
I don't need it. It would look like it went through his legs.
I think it went right through his hands and his legs. So.
Callaway caught a break on a call. Look at that.
Little hesitant there. He's got to either come up and catch it or let it drop.
Let it go, yeah.
It's a good way to get fired from return punts. I bet you don't see him out there on the next one.
Marcus, your former coach, is taking shots up here. So here comes the Cavs setting up 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line. Let's see if we got some new guys in there. 77's in. I think that is Coach Wood's son.
Yeah, he's been in like the last 2 or 3 series.
Yep, awesome.
Looks like the other guys are regulars out there. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if something left tackle tweaked something or.
Well, looks like the Lamar County head coach is giving the official an earful. So we'll take a quick 30 spot back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Getting you back into the game is Emory Southern Orthopedics' goal. The full-service orthopedic medical practice features board-certified surgeons, a prompt care center, surgical facility, and physical therapy services. The collaborative medical team at Emory Southern Orthopedics combines with leading-edge orthopedic treatment with proven traditional methods to aid you in achieving an active, pain-free lifestyle. Emory Southern Orthopedics, getting you back into your game.
The month of September has arrived and our great deals at Nissan of LaGrange continue. Katie Cates here and we are doing something special this month. The month of September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month and we are going gold all month long. During September, Nissan of LaGrange will donate $50 for every car sold to the Rally Foundation. With cancer being the #1 disease killer of kids in America, we must do all we can. I encourage everyone to go gold this month and visit Nissan of LaGrange for a great deal and a great cause. Nissan of LaGrange, your friendliest hometown dealer.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans from $300 to $15,000 with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit oneffc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, sorry about that, everybody. A little longer break than we were thinking about there. For Callaway running a jet sweep there to Jacob Freeman to close out the first quarter with about a 7-yard gain. That set up a 2nd down and 3 right now at the Callaway 41. We'll call it 41-yard line. Callaway coming in the I formation. Split wide receivers to both sides. Here's the snap. Play action fake to Charlie Dixon. Demetrius plants his foot. He's going to throw it, and it's complete.
Oh, great throw.
To Jameer Jones. 1st and 10 Cavs at the Trojan 42-yard line.
Great route, Jameer on the out route. Great throw right on the money to the sideline. Feet in. Beautiful.
Yeah, outstanding play action fake right there. And Jameer's really come on now. And when you don't have a guy like Antonez Blunt, it's nice to be able to have another stable of receivers to go to.
Just plug them in.
So Callaway back in their traditional I formation. Charlie Dixon's going to dot it at tailback. Twins to the near side. Jacob Freeman in the slot. Demetrius takes the snap. He's going to give it straight ahead to his fullback, who runs into his own guy. And he's still up, fighting to get back to the original line of scrimmage. I think he may have lost a yard on the play. Number 19 for the Cavs, Marion Copeland. So
try to hit him on a trap right there.
Yeah, that looked like an old play for the Darius Tigner right there, the fullback dive.
Looks like we got Tate Johnson down over here.
Oh, no, we can't afford to lose him.
I think he was engaged in a block with the
He's up.
Got his legs tangled up with the.
Yeah, I think he's going to be all right. So definitely need him if we're going to make a run. Can't have him hurt. Could probably afford to sit him for a couple of series, though, if he needs a break. So we'll keep an eye on old Tate. He's on the sideline talking to Brooke Jackson, the wonderful trainer for the Cavs. She'll get him right, get him some pickle juice, and he'll be back to normal. So the Callaway Cavaliers facing a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 43-yard line. Lamar County, here's the shotgun snap to Demetrius Coleman. He's back looking. He's going to unload the ball downfield. And that ball's going to be knocked away. Good defense there by number 6.
Great defense.
Jameer Jones trying to moss another kid like he did last week.
That's number 6, DeAndre Blackman, the senior defensive back for Pike County.
Jameer just mistimed it right there.
Yeah.
Jumped too early.
All right.
3rd down.
So we're going to be facing a 3rd down and 11. Callaway's got to get to the Lamar County 32-yard line for a first down. Looks like we're going to have twins to the far side of the formation. Callaway's going to be in the gun. Charlie Dixon in the backfield with Demetrius. Man in motion, Jalen Shepard from right to left. Here's the snap, play action fake. Demetrius going to roll to his left. He's going to throw it, and it's complete to Jacob Freeman, who's met. Great tackle there by Lamar County. It's going to be a 4th down. We'll call it a long 6, 7 to go for Callaway.
What do? They go for it?
Yeah, that's about all he had on the play, though. They were covered deep.
With the way Jalen Shepard's punted, I'd try to pin him deep here and play a little field position here, but you can't hurt with a 32-point lead going for it either.
Yeah, they leaving them out there.
Defense has been playing hard.
Tate Johnson has checked back in for the Cavs, so everyone can exhale a sigh of relief. He's okay. So Callaway's got trips to the near side. Jalen Shepard in the slot. We've got Marcus Mormon at the X. Here's the snap. Demetrius Coleman rolling to his right. He's got backside pressure. He's sacked.
He takes a big hit.
Huge hit. I'm glad he held on to the ball. I wanted to say look out, but
that was number 3, Grayson Jett, the senior defensive back on the sack.
Come off on corner blitz right there.
Yeah, a little weak side blitz. It's a good call by Lamar County, and they've finally have stopped the Callaway Cavaliers tonight. So with 10-17 left, Lamar County gets their first stop of the game against Callaway. So good call, corner blitz from the short side of the field.
Good call, but the way the defense has been playing, you know, doesn't hurt to go for it.
Absolutely.
4th down. See if we can stop them here, though.
All right, Callaway may have too many men on the field. They hustle a guy off. Lamar County in the gun, twins to the far side. Here's the shotgun snap. They give it straight ahead to 11, and he's just corralled right there. Nowhere to go. Jabari Smith and Charlie Dixon. I'm sorry, but you're not escaping those jaws. You are not escaping that.
Cavs are flying to the ball for sure.
So that's going to set up a 2nd down and 9 to go for Lamar County.
I would say by the looks of it this year, the move from Jabari from the fullback to the defensive side of the ball has been a smart move. I mean, we mentioned his name at least 10 or 12 times a game.
All right, here's a new formation. We got twins, but they're in tight here for Lamar County. Watch some kind of reverse here. Here's the snap. It's going to be a power play for the running back, and he picks up maybe 2 or 3 on the play up to the Callaway 49-yard line, set up a 3rd, and we'll call it long 6. So that's been a play a lot of teams have elected to run against Callaway this year as a quarterback power. I guess that's what you'd call it, Coach, is just trying to force him a little dive into the middle of that line, trying to pick up some tough yards.
Well, it is hard to run outside of our defense.
Yeah,
with so much speed. Callaway's always traditionally had a smaller defense, but we've been so fast.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then you get guys like Keyshawn Freeman who look like Jadavian Clowney out there when he's
when he was out there. Yeah.
So here's the 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball resting at the Callaway 49-yard line. Here's the shotgun snap to Lamar County. They're going to give it to number 11. He got the edge, and he's close to a first down.
Heck of a run.
It's going to be 4th down. We'll call it a 1 to go. Ball resting at the Callaway. Yep, 4th and 1 to go. Ball at the Callaway 44-yard line. And Lamar County's obviously going to go for this. You know who's getting the ball here, so I would just bring the house.
11.
Yeah, Coach Hubbard. Let's see if he goes to that bear front. It might be a quarterback sneak. Lamar County's under center for the first time tonight. Watch the hard count. False start. You have a false start in Lamar County. They didn't get it. They did not get it.
Yes.
Callaway stops them. And on 4th and 1, Lamar County is stuffed. Callaway takes over 1st and 10 Take a quick 30 spot back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network. Yeah.
Turn to Wellstar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At Wellstar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back, everybody. And on the first play, Charlie Dixon out of the I formation just manhandles.
He runs another one over.
Goodness gracious, you can add another one to the hit list right there.
My goodness.
First and 10 Cavs. Ball is going to be resting at the Lamar County 44-yard line.
Looks like Charlie's limping a little bit.
We can't have that now, Charlie. Now, LaQuiz Gilbert will check into the game, the tailback. Got a lot of guys hurt tonight.
Heck of a run out of Charlie on that one.
Great block by Jacob on the outside. The number 6 kind of got in the way, and next thing you know, he was on his head.
All right, Callaway in the I formation, twins to the near side. Play action fake to LaQuiz Gilbert. Demetrius rolls
down the middle.
He's got someone open down the middle. Marcus Mormon in the end zone by himself. Touchdown! Touchdown, Marcus Mormon! And I think that's a perfect way to serenade Coach Donay as he leaves the booth right here with a touchdown with one of his wide receivers.
Those are the hardest ones to catch, though.
We got that wide open. Yeah.
That was like my senior night catch. You know how much I was panicking when that ball was in the air. I said, oh, my gosh.
Gives you too much time to think about it. That's a good high-low concept, and great job by Marcus and Demetrius and the O-line giving him time to throw it. Hey, it's been a blast up here. I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, Coach, come on back anytime.
Anytime. On the road or here, you come up here and talk with us.
Absolutely. Fun. Yep. So thank you, Coach Donay. Come back anytime. Well, here's the Callaway special teams with the extra point, the snap, the hold. The kick is up, and the kick is good.
Oh, there we go.
The extra point is good.
That's what Coach Donay said during the break last time. Let him kick some. Give him some confidence.
So with 7:37 left in the first half, Callaway top 39-0. So see you, Coach. All right, we'll take a quick 30 spot back to the station, listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Life costs money. Sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans from $300 to $15,000 with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit onefc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Live here at Callaway Stadium with 7:37 left in the first half. Callaway on top 39-0. Here's the Blake Eubanks kick from left to right, brought to you by Glenn Smith, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. It's going to be fielded by Lamar County, and he's going to fight his way up. He's got
he broke a tackle.
He broke a tackle, and it's going to be wrestled down around the 37-yard line. And I think that's Blackman, number 6.
Blackman, that was a heck of a run right there.
Yes, outstanding return there for Lamar County, and that's where they'll set up shop on offense. So, but Chris, this defense has just been humming here in the first quarter.
Yes. They were. Coach Hubbard told me I think it was Sunday or Monday when I was texting him, said they got a few things they was going to work on. One of them was kind of sturdying up the middle, and like Coach Donay said a while ago, having RJ out, that's usually your run stopper up the middle. So looks like they accomplished that in this past week's practice. So looking good out there tonight on defense.
Outstanding. So here's the shotgun snap to Lamar County. He drops back to pass. He's looking. He's complete. And the ball is going to be wrestled up around the 46, maybe the 47-yard line.
Looks like enough for.
I think he's got a first down there, Chris. First down for Lamar County.
Well, I don't know. They're marking him about a yard short now. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be about a yard or two short.
So, man, what a performance so far for this Callaway football team, especially after such a quick turnaround from last week. So, all right, so shotgun set. Got twins to the near side of the formation. Here's a snap to the quarterback. He's going to give it quickly to his tailback. He makes the main miss. Nice block, and he's up around the 41, maybe the 39. First down for Lamar County. That's back-to-back first downs, and Callaway's got to tighten up right here.
You know, how good was it having Coach Donay in the box with us up here? Been a while since I seen him. You know, when I seen, I think it was Coach Hubbard or Coach Woodard had messaged me and said that, you know, Coach Donay was leaving. Man, I really, he's been here so long. He's like a part of the family. You know, he's helped so many of these kids out. He was a heck of a receiver in college himself, so he knows what he's doing. But great to have Coach Donay with us tonight.
Yeah, really, really nice to see him. Lamar County's going to hand it off straight ahead to number 36. Picks up maybe a yard in the play, 2nd and 9 at the Callaway 39-yard line. Yeah, Coach Donay is welcome back anytime in our broadcast booth. Anytime. So, all right, so 2nd down and 9.
Looks like Lamar County's picking up a little momentum right here. They're throwing some wrinkles out there. It's just bang, 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 bang with the same play all the time.
Got number 11 in his H-back right here. Got to watch for him maybe trying to do a little play-action pass here. Here's the snap. Bobbles the snap. He's looking to throw, and that ball's almost intercepted by Rivas around the 33-yard line. Going to set up a 2nd and a long 9 right here, Chris.
Yeah, he threw it in the middle of double coverage, and like you said, Rivas was right there to get a hand on it. Not much, but it was enough to deflect the ball away from the defender.
So Callaway just hitting on all cylinders right now in this first half. Got to finish, though. We've seen this before.
Oh, yeah.
Got to finish right here. So, all right, shotgun set. Twins to the far side of the formation. Single running back in the backfield with Lamar County. Here's the shotgun snap. He's dropped back to pass. Looking. He's got pressure, and that ball's thrown, and it's incomplete. No flags on the play. Rivas on the coverage. That's going to set up a 4th down and 9 for Lamar County, and I think that's going to be a punting situation there, Chris.
Yeah, looks like I'm trying to get some numbers on some of these younger guys that they put in on defense. And just as soon as I try to do that, they all come running off the field. Yeah, for what looks like what's going to be a punt.
So I think Callaway's going to be in punt safe right here. They're sitting in base defense because this is the side of the field where you can try some trickeration right here. Mm-hmm. So it looks like they're going to run Jacob Freeman back deep. Lamar County in tight.
A little bit of confusion.
Yep. Quick timeout. Timeout for Lamar County. So we'll take a quick 30 spot back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back, and after the timeout, Lamar County getting ready to punt. It looks like the play clock was getting down on us, or on the Trojans. All right, they drop back to punt. They're going to bring a couple guys in motion. A little different set here. Got to watch the fake. Different punter back there as well. Here's the snap, and it's a fake.
Oh, there it goes.
It's a quick
That's
kick.
a little rugby kick.
Yep, little rugby-style kick.
Oh, it takes a great bounce.
Great hop, and if they're not careful, it's going to roll into the end zone.
That's going to put us on about the 2 or 3 yard line.
Yep, ball's going to rest at we'll call it the 1 yard line. That's where Callaway set up shop on offense. We'll keep it right here because last time we were in a position like this, Jacob Freeman scored a 98-yard touchdown.
Jacob doing a little, when he's back there to return the kick or the punt, we definitely don't need, because he can take it to the house in a minute. Looking at some of these little younger guys on the sideline, they strapping their helmets up and they getting ready. They ready to go in.
Ready.
Looks like we still got most of the starters out there. The exception of Carson Woods out there. But like I said, he's replacing somebody that's hurt because he's been out there since about middle ways through the first.
Well, here's the I formation give to Charlie Dixon. He barrels his way around the 5, maybe up to the 6 yard line. Good carry there by Charlie Dixon. No sign of Tank Bigsby. No need to panic. I think he was on a pitch count tonight, looking for him on the bench area to see. I think he is good to go. So I don't see him on the sideline there, Chris. Might be under the tent.
He may be. I think he's over here under the tent.
Yeah, his night's over. So heck of a return there for Tank Bigsby.
Yes.
All right, Callaway breaks the huddle, I formation, split wide receivers. Here's the snap, given straight ahead to Charlie Dixon, and he's met by a host of Lamar County Trojans. And I think he may have, forward progress was up near the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, well, they're going to put him a loss at one, looks like.
Yep, so, 3rd down and 10, ball resting at the 3-yard line. 4:41 left here in the first half. And we'll see the Cavs go to the air right here. It seems like that we've had a lot of success passing the ball no matter who we've played.
Yeah, we have. And that line, pretty much for the most part of it all year has given, Demetrius pretty decent time to throw the ball. He's thrown back to pass now.
Shotgun snap, he's back to pass. He's throwing it deep. He's got a man down to Jameer Jones, and that ball's almost intercepted around the 45-yard line. Just a 50-50 ball right there. Good play by Lamar County defense. And that'll set up a punting situation, a dangerous punting situation, but Jalen Shepard has been up to the task. So, and I think it's safe to say here that the feelings we had coming into this game with Lamar County held up. We felt good coming into it, and the schedule just didn't look too strenuous there for Lamar County coming in. So, all right, Callaway back to punt. Jalen Shepard, he kicks it.
Good punt.
Good punt. It's going to be fielded around the 35-yard line. Blackman makes a man miss. He's up to the 30, to the 25-20. That's where he's forced out of bounds, and that's the best field position of the night right there. And we're going to have a personal foul on Lamar County, late hit on Kier Jackson about 2 or 3 seconds after the whistle. So that'll back him up. Instead of 1st and 10 on the 25, be 1st and 10 on the 35.
And it looks like they scattered the chain crew over there. We got Wheel Driver, Mark Sins, Tony Williamson. Tony's just walking around over there. Tony's doing what Tony does. And then we got Jason Miles, and then Jonathan Smith, other words, a.k.a. Harvey Smith.
Well, I'll say this. They've done an outstanding job tonight. They've let both teams play.
That one like got Jason on that one. He did some high-stepping over there.
So the ball will be resting at the 35-yard line of Callaway. So a little breathing room for the defense, who's been pretty stifling. But if I'm Lamar County right here, Chris, I think I'm going to come out and take a shot here. I'm going to take a shot to number 11.
They did the throwing the balls over the middle, the little 8-10-yard passes over the middle is open. They just can't
hit them.
If he does hit them, they're not. That's got a toss sweep.
Here's the toss sweep to the right end. There's nowhere to go. Good job by LaQuiz Gilbert, who just shuts down the edge of the field right there. No gain on the play, and like you said, Chris, just came right in, shot in like a missile. So 2nd and 10 for Lamar County. There's just been nowhere for them to go tonight. Callaway defense just done a really good job of staying disciplined and doing their job.
Well, we got one of the young guys in there at nose tackle, Kamez Hobson.
Okay.
I think it's Kamez. I think I pronounced that right.
Well, here's the shotgun snap to Lamar County. He's going to get straight ahead to 36, and he fights his way up down to the 30-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play, 3rd and 5 for the Trojans.
They got some pretty good size. 75, 65, 59, 58. They got a good size line for high school football.
Yeah, they do.
Don't have very much height on them, but got dang good size on them.
They're stout.
Yeah.
They're real stout up front.
So. Like Coach Hendricks used to say, built like a fire plug. Fire hydrant.
So here's the shotgun snap to Lamar County. A little power sweep to the left side, and there's
just
nowhere for him to go. Good pursuit by the
there
defense. Austin Thomas and a host of the Callaway defense tackles him back at the 35-yard line.
Austin Thomas and
it's like Keyshawn Suggs.
Yeah, Keyshawn.
And Keyshawn Suggs is a name we don't say a lot, but he is always around the football. His job is to set the edge.
Right.
He's not going to be in there making a lot of tackles in the running game. He's going to set the edge, and he does a really good job of it. So 4th down, ball resting on the Callaway 33-yard line. So 4th, we'll call it 8 to go for Lamar County. They've got to go for this. 2:09 left in the first half. Lamar County comes trips to the far side. New formation. Here's the shotgun snap. He drops back to pass. He's looking. He's got pressure, and he's going to be sacked. He's going to be sacked by the Callaway defense. And that's Anthony Elliott for the Cavs getting the sack, and that's a turnover on downs. Good play by Anthony Elliott.
Buckner was the sophomore quarterback, got up kind of slow, but looks like he's moving it off now. Looked like somebody might have stepped on his right ankle.
Let's hope he's okay. He's kind of taking a beating back there tonight. So here comes the Callaway offense. 1:53 left here in the first half.
And they got the play clock going again, and then, well, now it starts back over. I don't know what's been up with the play clock this year at Callaway Stadium, man. I mean, it they do it sometimes it don't. They said it was skipping numbers, but it looks like it's going right now.
All right, Callaway and the shotgun twins to the far side. We're going to give it straight ahead to number 21, Quindarius Redding, who fights his way. Maybe a gain of 1 on the play. We'll see where they mark it. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
What is Redding, a freshman or a sophomore?
I think Redding's a sophomore. He's been out with an injury.
Yeah, that's right. Kind of a small fella, but he runs a lot bigger than what he is.
Yes.
He can move the pile when he hits it.
And he's been out with an injury, so glad to have him back. Callaway going to a huddle. Minute 23 left here in the first half. Callaway breaks the huddle. Second and 10, ball rested on their own 34-yard line. Callaway breaks the huddle, shotgun set. Jacob Freeman to the near side. We got twins to the far. Coleman claps his hands, takes the snap. He's going to give it to Redding. He's got a huge hole, and he's going to fight his way up to the 40-yard line.
What a run by the little fella.
6-yard gain on the play for Redding.
Yes.
So.
And looks like Woods was in there several series for Cheeto, or we call him Cheeto, Patterson. I got to remember to not call nicknames on the air, but
hey, Coach
Cheeto
Wiggins
Patterson
calls him Cheeto on the coach's show. So,
but he's back in there, so whatever little injury he had, he must have shook it off.
All right, got Keyshawn Suggs in at the tight end position. Callaway breaks the huddle, shotgun set. Jacob Freeman to the near side. Got his all-black Nike cleats on with the pink Nike sleeve for the cancer awareness. Demetrius Coleman claps his hands, takes the snap. He's going to fake it. He's up to the 45, makes him a miss to the 50. He's down to the 40, and he's going to run out of bounds at the 35-yard line of Lamar County. No flags on the play. First and 10 Cavs.
Good run by that, and good run by Jacob. Had a guy in front of him. Good play by pulling up off of the guy.
So 16 seconds left. We'll see what Callaway elects to do. Maybe they'll try to give Eubanks a shot at a field goal here if they can't get it down. I think 20-yard line is the target goal for. I watched him warm up against Bremen, so he's got some leg on him. He's got some accuracy issues, but we'll see.
He like Coach Donay said on the break. And you said also, it's 33% snapper, 33% holder, 33% kicker, and all it takes is one of those guys to get out of whack, and it affects all of them. So. I would like to see him kick a few more times, maybe get his confidence back.
All right, Callaway back in the shotgun set. Same formation.
We got a flag.
Got a flag, maybe a delay of game. Yeah. I felt that was coming.
Yeah.
So delay of game. Is that going to be a 10-second runoff? No, just a 5-yard penalty. So I think field goal's out of the question now. 16 seconds left, unless they can get a deep ball around the 20, maybe the 15-yard line. All right, Demetrius in the gun. Twins to the far side. Jacob Freeman down below. Here's the snap. They're going to give it to Q Redding. He's got a block. He's looking for another. He rolls his way up to the 36-yard line. I thought he was going to have a massive hole to the other side. And that's going to be the last play of the first half. Callaway on top 39-0. We're going to take a full timeout back to the station. We'll come back with the Callaway Cavalier halftime show on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hi, football fans. This is Jonathan Moose Matt from Glenn Smith in Opelika. We are happy to be a sponsor of high school football. We believe that high school athletics builds character among young people, and we are honored to lend our support. This is a great area to live, play, work, worship, and retire. In our 27th year, we are your Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 600 new and used vehicles every day. Online at glennsmith.com. Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC. Get ready to smile.
Isn't life crazy? One day, your fender gets dented by a runaway shopping cart. The next day, your kid's college entrance exam is a runaway success.
Yes, I got accepted.
But that's life. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield. No worries, your State Farm agent is here in all of life's moments, the good and the not so good, to help life go right. So good day, bad day, any day, let's talk.
State Farm agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans from $300 to $15,000 with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit oneffc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagles Sports Network.
All right, welcome back to the Callaway Cavalier halftime show. I'm Andrew Caraway with my broadcast partner, Chris Willis. Chris had a fun first half. Coach Donay joining us.
Yes.
It's nice to have a third wheel up here sometimes to bounce some stuff off of, especially a former coach and someone that means so much to you and myself.
Yes.
Me having played for Coach Donay and both my brothers having played for him and you knowing him as a friend and a colleague and stuff like that. So hats off to him. So, Chris, here in the first half, Callaway just come out and they've done what they needed to do here so far.
Yeah, like I said, they were Monday or Tuesday when I talked to them, they were going to try to come in and establish the pass and run second. But because of Tank coming back off of the high ankle sprain. But, I mean, he looked good out there. The whole time he was out there tonight, looked good, had a touchdown run of, 24, 25 yards. Offensive line, doing a great job again tonight, as they've done, the past 3-4 ball games. Seems like everything's coming into sync right at about the right time of year, about middle ways through the year. It's just you wanna, on a game like this, you see it in pro and you see it in college.
Yep.
You don't want to start losing people. 39-0. Game's not over by far.
No, we've seen that too.
We've already seen that this year. But I'd like to see them play the starters. Maybe get another score or two on the board, and then turn it over to the young pups, what you like to call them, the young pups out there, and let them get some playing time. Going back to your question, your question that you asked about the offense, I think they put the game plan in place that they practiced all week, and I think if you was to ask Coach Napier and Coach Wiggins right now, and also Coach Hubbard on defense, I think everything is going as planned.
It's been incredible, so far. Defense is humming, offense is humming. The only sore spot's been the kicking game. Got some kickoffs going out of bounds, got some missed extra points. Got a new kicker. Blake Eubanks he's made plenty of extra points. He's also missed his fair share of extra points. But like we've said, you got to have a good snap. You got to have a good hold,
right,
and you got to have a good kick. And this is not all on him. There's been some bad snaps. There's been some shaky holds, but then there's also been some bad kicks. Yeah. So, like I said, if you're grading a paper and you make a 66 on it, you fail, right? Yeah. So that's the thing. If one of the three items doesn't go right, you're going to have a bad score.
And I mean something, like Coach Donay said, the only way to get through it is keep kicking. It's just like a shooter in basketball. And it's like a hitter, in baseball. I mean, you're not going to get over it without keep shooting and keep swinging.
Right.
I'd like to see him, if we score any more touchdowns, like to see him kick the extra point. If we get down, like say inside the 30 or something like that, instead of going for it on fourth down, I'm not the coach by no means, but bring Eubanks in and let him let him build some confidence up.
Yeah.
I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Absolutely, because now's the time to do stuff like that. So, we got the marching bands out here performing for everybody. We'll take a full timeout back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Hi, friends. TODD Todd Parrish at Keeler Grange. Whether it's the Dogs, Tigers, or the Tide, the best part of the big game is tailgating. This season, do it in style in the 2019 Kia Sorrento L. Plenty of room in the front for the fans and lots of space in the back for the grill and the groceries. Drive one away today for only $23,990. And don't forget that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Shop us online at KeelerGrange.com. Help support your local economy. God bless America.
Stock number 111754. See Kia of LaGrange for complete details. Expires 10/31/19.
The month of September has arrived and our great deals at Nissan of LaGrange continue. Katie Cates here and we are doing something special this month. The month of September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month and we are going gold all month long. During September, Nissan of LaGrange will donate $50 for every car sold to the Rally Foundation. With cancer being the #1 disease killer of kids in America, we must do all we can. I encourage everyone to go gold this month and visit Nissan of LaGrange for a great deal and a great cause. Nissan of LaGrange, your friendliest hometown dealer.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans from $300 to $15,000 with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit onefc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagles Sports Network.
Welcome back, everyone, to Callaway Stadium, where your Callaway Cavaliers lead the visiting Lamar County Trojans 39-0 as we had Lamar County's marching band do their halftime show. They're coming out on the field, or coming off the field now, and Callaway's marching bands getting set up, getting all their equipment in place. Let's everyone please remember that October we got some players out here with the pink socks on and gloves and pink attire on, and that's in recognition of Breast Cancer Month. So if you get a chance to give a couple of dollars or spare change or something to the American Cancer Society, please do that, because every dollar counts that you give.
Yes, absolutely. Sorry about that. I'm back. I had a little had WRBL or somebody was wanting. So my wife does highlights on the sideline for the kids. Okay, so I've got my podcast that I do for all three schools. Try to give some more recognition. Kevin Eckerberry does a great job with the paper, covering these teams. I kind of hit on the high school football side of things and try to give another perspective to it. And I've built a great relationship with Coach Gibbs and Coach Glisson and obviously Coach Wiggins, because I've played here, and it's done a great job. So me and my wife go to all the games that we can, and I'll shoot highlights for Troop and LaGrange because I'm not in the booth. Well, we felt bad because we weren't getting any highlights for the Callaway players, and we felt like they deserved it as well. Plus I call the games for this team, so. She volunteered her time to go down and shoot some highlights, and
has been doing a great job at it. Great job, like you said. Looks like Santa Claus may have to bring a bigger camera for Christmas.
Yes, we may have to go upgrade the old iPhone there. So I think we could find a little money to do that, hopefully. So, but all right. I think we got a Callaway's band out there performing at the halftime, doing a great job. We'll take another full timeout back to the station, listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagles Sports Network.
Getting you back into the game is Emory Southern Orthopedics' goal. The full-service orthopedic medical practice features board-certified surgeons, a prompt care center, surgical facility, and physical therapy services. The collaborative medical team at Emory Southern Orthopedics combines with leading-edge orthopedic treatment with proven traditional methods to aid you in achieving an active, pain-free lifestyle. Emory Southern Orthopedics, getting you back into your game.
Hi, friends. T-O-D-D Tide Parish at Keeler Grange. Whether it's the Dogs, Tigers, or the Tide, the best part of the big game is tailgating. This season, do it in style in the 2019 Kia Sorrento L. Plenty of room in the front for the fans and lots of space in the back for the grill and the groceries. Drive one away today for only $23,990. And don't forget that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Shop us online at KeelerGrange.com. Help support your local economy. God bless America.
Stock number 111754. See Kia of LaGrange for complete details. Expires 10/31/19.
The month of September has arrived and our great deals at Nissan of LaGrange continue. Katie Cates here and we are doing something special this month. The month of September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month and we are going gold all month long. During September, Nissan of LaGrange will donate $50 for every car sold to the Rally Foundation. With cancer being the #1 disease killer of kids in America, we must do all we can. I encourage everyone to go gold this month and visit Nissan of LaGrange for a great deal and a great cause. Nissan of LaGrange, your friendliest hometown dealer.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moosemat from Glenn Smith and Opelika. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football. We also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We salute the team, coaches, band, the cheerleaders, and of course the families and fans. We're proud to be your Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 600 new and used vehicles every day. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC. Get ready to smile.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagles Sports Network.
Welcome back, everybody, to Callaway football. Callaway on top 39-0 on a senior night here for the Cavs. Yeah, you heard it right. Callaway is doing their senior night tonight, honoring a bunch of seniors that have meant a lot to this Callaway program. And I'll tell you what here, Chris. A lot of these guys, when I started covering the team, were freshmen. Jacob Freeman was a freshman in that 2016 Final Four team.
Yes.
A lot of these, Demetrius Coleman was an 8th grader at the middle school.
Right.
A lot of these kids were young, and it's been awesome. This has been my first senior class to start as freshmen all the way to their senior year to cover. It's been great.
Yeah, and I spoke it, and I didn't forget. I was waiting on time to get it in there. I want to thank Miss Heather Smith for inviting me to speak at also Callaway Middle School to speak at their career community day. And one of the questions one of the kids asked me, what's the wasn't worded like this, but what's the rewarding part of it?
Yeah.
The rewarding part of it is, to me, is like back when I used to help Coach Woodard. Coach middle school football, and Terry Godwin come through, Quan Bray, those guys not even knowing how to get down in the three-point stance or line up on sides, and then,
Yes.
here it is, boom, 10 years later, 8 years later, and both of them's playing pro ball, and, kids like Keandre, when he come through the middle school, it just, that's the rewarding part to me is to see these kids, move on to doesn't matter if it's a D1, D2, or D3 school,
right?
And not only just seeing them on the field on Saturday playing and on Sunday playing also, but also seeing the kids that don't go on to the next level, graduate high school, go to a tech school, or just go into the workforce and be productive young men for the community with families. That's the rewarding part for me, because Lord knows we don't do it for the money.
Yeah. And I remember back when I played, I think you were a community coach. You come out and helped a lot with football, and I think baseball too. You come out and help Dusty, so that was a lot of fun. So before we go back to the break, I want to give a shout out to these Callaway seniors real quick. We'll start with Jacob Freeman, Tank Bigsby, Antonez Blunt, Marcus Mormon, R.J. Williams, Jabari Smith, Jameer Jones, Anthony Elliott. And we got some more seniors here on the other side of the roster here. Zach Neighbors isn't a senior. Jared Nation, Tate Johnson, Christian Moon, Darius Prather. And those are your seniors for the Cavs. Shout out to those guys. Just really proud of them.
Yes.
Really,
yes, absolutely.
Not as big of a senior class as last year, which is it's a good thing. It means we're not having to replace 20 plus. I think if you graduate 20 plus on 2 straight years, you're going to be in trouble eventually.
Yes.
So, So those guys mean a lot to this program. So, well, we're going to take another full break back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to WellStar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At WellStar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Hi, friends. TODD Tide Parish at Keeler Grange. Whether it's the Dogs, Tigers, or the Tide, the best part of the big game is tailgating. This season, do it in style in the 2019 Kia Sorrento L. Plenty of room in the front for the fans and lots of space in the back for the grill and the groceries. Drive one away today for only $23,990. And don't forget that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy. God bless America.
Stock number 111754. See Kia of LaGrange for complete details. Expires 10/31/19.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans from $300 to $15,000 with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit onefc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Isn't life crazy? One day your fender gets dented by a runaway shopping cart. The next day, your kid's college entrance exam is a runaway success.
Yes, I got accepted.
But that's life. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield. No worries, your State Farm agent is here in all of life's moments, the good and the not so good, to help life go right. So good day, bad day, any day, let's talk.
State Farm agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Callaway Stadium, where our Callaway Cavaliers are on top of the Lamar County Trojans, undefeated Lamar County Trojans, 39-0. Biggest first half we've had since the Troop game, and we all know what happened in that third quarter. Troop dipped into the bag of tricks. They executed some onside kicks, and it was a 3-point game before we touched the ball. I don't think we'll have to worry about that tonight, but it's a good teaching moment for Coach Wiggins and his staff.
I'm sure they were reminded of that in the locker room. I'm sure that was brought up about the Troop game. But I think we've made some adjustments. From that, like you said, that threw us a big learning curveball, and I think within the past couple of weeks, I think Coach Hubbard's got the defense back where he wants it at. And the offense seems like it's clicking on all cylinders tonight. So
yes,
interesting to see what this second half brings.
Yeah, really interested to see for sure. Night and day different from last year. Last week. Now Bremen last week was a much different animal. Bremen's got much better players, a lot better talent, a lot better coaching, in my opinion. So it's just a different environment. You're not on the road, you're at home. So, but definitely like to see how the Cavs have started.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, well, both teams are coming out of the tunnel, getting ready to go. Demetrius Coleman down warming up and on the field. So. We'll take another full timeout back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
The month of September has arrived and our great deals at Nissan of LaGrange continue. Katie Cates here and we are doing something special this month. The month of September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month and we are going gold all month long. During September, Nissan of LaGrange will donate $50 for every car sold to the Rally Foundation. With cancer being the #1 disease killer of kids in America, we must do all we can. I encourage everyone to go gold this month and visit Nissan of LaGrange for a great deal and a great cause. Nissan of LaGrange, your friendliest hometown dealer.
Hello, this is Jonathan Moose Matt from Glenn Smith in Opelika. We are proud that we have expanded our lot to an additional 100,000 square feet. We have increased our inventory by over 200 more vehicles. We have the largest inventory ever with over 600 vehicles for you to choose from. Chevrolet, Buicks, and GMCs plus pre-owned vehicles. In our 27th year of serving East Alabama and West Georgia. For the best prices around, come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagles Sports Network.
Welcome back to Callaway Stadium as the Callaway Cavaliers lead the Lamar County Trojans 39-0. We got about 2 minutes left before the second half kickoff.
Yeah, we just want to give a shout out to Coach McCann, his first-year softball coach for the Callaway Cavaliers. Their playoff bid ended this weekend, I think, in the first round of the playoffs, but a successful first season making the playoffs, and she is just the biggest Callaway fan that I know. So bigger than me, bigger than you, bigger than anybody here. So
and the kids love her.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's a top-notch lady. So, and then volleyball is getting ready for their playoffs. So they don't know where they're going to be yet, but the Lady Cavs getting ready to go. So we're really proud of those girls. So both teams coming back to their respective sidelines. Callaway coming back to the home. Lamar County getting some last-minute stretches in. So we'll take another full timeout back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagles Sports Network.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to Wellstar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At Wellstar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
The month of September has arrived and our great deals at Nissan of LaGrange continue. Katie Cates here and we are doing something special this month. The month of September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month and we are going gold all month long. During September, Nissan of LaGrange will donate $50 for every car sold to the Rally Foundation. With cancer being the #1 disease killer of kids in America, we must do all we can. I encourage everyone to go gold this month and visit Nissan of LaGrange for a great deal and a great cause. Nissan of LaGrange, your friendliest hometown dealer.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans from $300 to $15,000 with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit onefc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagles Sports Network.
Welcome back, everybody. We're going to get the second half started with a kickoff from left to right, and that kickoff's going to sail out of bounds almost Almost a touchback there, and that kickoff's brought to you by Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick and GMC down in Opelika. Want to say thanks to him. And just a reminder to everybody of the Coaches Show on Monday nights at Europe from 7 to 9. 7 o'clock, you have LaGrange College, 7:30 Callaway. 8 o'clock Troop, and 8:30 you have Coach Gibbs and the LaGrange Rangers Coaches Show over there at Europe. So y'all come join us on the patio. Also want to say thank you to some sponsors here after this play. Lamar County's going to line up in a shotgun, 2x2 set. Wide splits this time, Chris.
Yeah, got them stacked to both sides.
All right, here's the shotgun snap. They're going to give it straight ahead to the tailback, and he's going to gain maybe a yard, maybe 2 up to the ball is at the 35, ball now on the 37-yard line, 2nd down and 8 for Lamar County. I want to say thank you to Wellstar West Georgia Medical, Emory Clark Holder Clinic, Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC down in Opelika, Nissan of LaGrange, Kia of LaGrange, First Franklin Financial, State Farm Agent Matt Orr, Synovus, and Europe of LaGrange. Lamar County back, twins to both sides of the formation, shotgun set. A little check with me at the line of scrimmage. He gets the play, takes the snap. It's going to be a quarterback run all the way. He's looking to pick up a first down and more.
A hole over there.
He's got a nice hole, and he's up to the 50 down to the Callaway 49-yard line, 1st and 10, Lamar County.
Yep, gain of about 12 on that play by the sophomore quarterback.
And that's Channing Buckner on the carry. Keelan Tyus is still back there in the backfield as the running back. They're all do-it-all wide receiver. So 1st and 10, ball is at the 50-yard line. Looks like we have an injured calf coming off the field to check the number. That's Jameer Jones. Keep an eye on him.
Like he was limping like it was foot or a leg or something. Maybe hopefully it's just a cramp.
Yeah. All right, trips to the near side. They're going to do a speed quarterback run to the far side. Nowhere to go.
Loss in the backfield.
Fumble, ball's out. Callaway's got it. Callaway's got the ball. Yep. Ball is out, and there's a flag on the field as well, and I think it's going to be a holding call against Lamar County, and the Cavs will decline it. So we'll see what Callaway likes to do on offense. We'll take a quick 30 spot back to the station, listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Hi, football fans. This is Jonathan Moose Matt from Glenn Smith in Opelika. We are happy to be a sponsor of high school football. We believe that high school athletics builds character among young people, and we are honored to lend our support. This is a great area to live, play, work, worship, and retire. In our 27th year, we are your Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 600 new and used vehicles every day. Online at glennsmith.com. Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC. Get ready to smile.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back, everybody. Sorry, we missed the fireworks on the first play. Demetrius Coleman hits Jacob Freeman on a slant route, and he takes it to the house for the Callaway touchdown. Eubanks in to kick the extra point, and it is good. So with 9:23 left in the third quarter, Callaway on top 46-0 over the Lamar County Trojans. We'll take a quick 30 spot back to the station, listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Isn't life crazy? One day, your fender gets dented by a runaway shopping cart. The next day, your kid's college entrance exam is a runaway success.
Yes, I got accepted.
But that's life. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield. No worries, your State Farm agent is here in all of life's moments, the good and the not so good, to help life go right. So good day, bad day, any day, let's talk.
State Farm agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back, everybody. Here's the kickoff brought to you by Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick and GMC. It's going to be muffed around the 10-yard line. It's going to go out of bounds
at the 5.
And 5, and that's where Lamar County will set up shop because they did field the ball and it goes out of bounds. So Really, really bad field position for Lamar County, really good field position for this Callaway defense.
Yes, looking for the defense to make a stand right here. Still looking out here and look like we got some of the younger guys going in. Got number 36, Caleb Woody, in the game tonight for his first action on defense for Callaway.
All right, here comes the Lamar County offense.
Number 35, Alan Schumann in at linebacker for Callaway.
Lamar County Tyus still in the backfield. Twins to the near side. Here's the shotgun snap. They're going to give it straight ahead to Tyus, and he plows his way forward. About a 5-yard pickup, and he's tackled by a host of Callaway Cavaliers led by Eli Freeman.
Yes, Eli and number 36 that just went in the game, Caleb Woody. They both just got in and both got on the stat sheet.
So that's going to be a 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball resting at the Lamar County 10-yard line. LaQuiz Gilbert's a mass substitution here for the Cavs. Anthony Elliott coming out. Keyshawn Suggs, LaQuiz Gilbert coming out for the Cavs. Looks like we're going to have a lot of the young.
Got number 40 at D-line, Elijah Gunn, his first action tonight.
Here's a shotgun snap. It's going to be a sweep. And Jones gets to the outside. He's cut down around the 13, maybe the 14-yard line, and he's going to be close to a first down. He may have picked it up. He did.
Tackled by number 6, Marcus Mormon for Callaway on that play.
All right, comes Lamar County to the line. Twins to the far side. Ball resting at the Lamar County 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Got a new safety in the game, number 26, Kevin Diaz Alfaro.
We've called his name a couple times this season. All right, Lamar County in the shotgun. Here's the snap. They're going to give it straight ahead to Tyus, and he is going to be wrapped up, led by number 99, Chauncey Bradford for the Cavs.
Young guys getting after it, swarming the ball in there.
Yes, the young pups. Those guys are rolling.
Number 75, Kamez Hobson. He's a good-sized kid. He's anchoring the nose tackle spot.
All right, 2nd down and 11, loss of 1 on the play. That's one of the first negative runs of the night there for Tyus. He's a big old kid.
Yes, when he hits the line, it usually moves.
He looks like Jameer Jones back there. Here's the shotgun snap, quick toss to number 11. He makes Eli Freeman miss, and oh my goodness, indeed.
What a tackle.
And just like you said, number 26 comes in, Kevin Diaz Alfaro, and he gets the tackle for a loss right there. Good textbook tackle right there.
Looked like about a 3-yard loss.
So textbook tackle right there for the Cavs. All right. 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball resting at the 15-yard line. All right. A little check with me at the line of scrimmage. Coach changing the play.
Still got Marcus Mormon in there out here on this right side DB.
Probably some senior leadership back there with the young guys. Here's a shotgun snap, drops back to pass. He's got pressure.
Oh, he's got
a
lot of
room to run. He's going to have the first down and more up to the 35-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down and 10. Lamar County just broke contain right there and did a good job of picking up the first down.
Yeah, it looks like a gain of about close to 20 by the Lamar County Trojans quarterback, and that's Buckner, the sophomore quarterback, still in there for directing the offense for Lamar County.
So this is a lot of the ones going against the Callaway 2s and 3s, but these young Cavs are getting some valuable experience right now. 1st and 10, Lamar County, ball at the 33-yard line. Here's the snap. They're going to give it straight ahead to Tyus. He's got a hole. He's going to have a 1st down and more, and he's upended by Diaz Alfaro. He's near midfield. He almost took it to the house there, Chris.
That's shoestring saving tackle by Alfaro there.
Yep. Good run. The ball's going to be up to the 47-yard line of Lamar County. Looks like 58 shaking up on the play for Lamar. He's going to limp out. Let's hope he's okay.
Also got 58 for Callaway coming out of the game, and that's
little KJ.
Cheeto, yeah, he's he got to get him a breather, big dude.
All right, Twins to the near side. Shotgun set. They're probably going to give it to 11 again. Here's the snap. They're going to give it to him. And, oh, my goodness, what a tackle there by number 35 for the Cavs.
Alan Schumann.
Yep, Alan Schumann. Good tackle there by Schumann.
Linebacker position. He's freshman.
Yeah, great job there by Schumann. Let's see, we got a good video there of the textbook tackle there by Diaz Alfaro. I'll try to get that one out on social media. So good textbook tackle there by the young man. All right, Lamar County 2nd down and 6. Ball at the Callaway 48-yard line. Here's the shotgun snap to Lamar County. Snap, ball's on the ground, and he is going to be hit by Cameron Diaz Alfaro again. No gain on the play. 3rd and 6.
Alfaro's probably the smallest guy on the field at the safety position. He's in on every tackle.
He's well put together. I'll say that.
He's every tackle.
He's built like a fire hydrant.
Yes.
I'll tell you that.
Yes.
He's well put together. Low center of gravity. Just a good looking athlete back there. All right, 3rd and 7. Loss of 1 on the play. Ball at the Callaway 49-yard line. Lamar County breaks the huddle. Twins to the far side of the formation. Tyus in the backfield. Here's a shotgun snap. They're going to give it straight ahead to Tyus, and he makes a man miss, and he's tackled by the turf monster around the 45 down to the 44-yard line. 4th down, and we'll call it a long 2 there, Chris.
Yeah, looked like he had so much momentum going. His upper body kind of outrun his lower body. Yes. But that's when he hits the line, it's going to move. You know, I can see where he's got the close to 550 yards on the year.
Yes.
Rushing, so he's there to do it all. Oh, we got offsides.
Callaway jumps. Callaway jump right there. That's came as Hobson.
That's
the
youth.
Guilty
That's
party.
youth for you.
Yep. Good hard count there by Lamar County. They pick up the 1st down on 4th down and 2, and that's just learning, and that's why Callaway has this kind of depth. Is they get these guys out here, and the best way to learn is by making mistakes when you've got a 46-point lead.
Yeah.
So, all right, here comes Lamar County. Twins to the far side of the formation. And here's the shotgun snap. He takes a snap, drops back to pass. He's got pressure. He throws it out wide, and it's incomplete. And, man, if we had gone for the hit.
Oh, they got a flag on the play.
What was the flag? That can't possibly be.
I don't know if they can call one of them leading with his helmet or something. Personal foul.
I don't like that call.
Yeah, personal foul leading with the helmet.
They were both that was just a weird play. Ball was in the air.
Yeah.
And that was a late flag too. I would have kept that in my pocket. But officiating crew's been pretty good tonight. They've been they've been invisible. That's how you want to be as an officiating crew. I can tell you that.
Let the kids decide the outcome.
So, learning experience, though, for the Cavs. Can't lead with the helmet. All right, shotgun set for Lamar County. Twins to the far side of the formation. Tyus in the backfield with his quarterback. Here's a snap. They're going to give it to Tyus around right end, and he's met by number 89 for the Callaway Cavaliers, Vontavious Hines.
What a play.
And that is Quay Hines' little brother. And he's a lot bigger than Quay, I can tell you that. Good.
Sorry, Quay, if you're listening. No fun intended.
Yeah, goodness gracious. He's a good-looking athlete right there. So that is going to be a loss of 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 12. Ball resting at the Callaway 27-yard line. All right, Lamar County's got Twins to the near side of the formation. Here's the shotgun snap. Their play action fake, and he's going to run it forward on the
that's another good play in the backfield. That was 99.
Yep, 99.
Chauncey Bradford.
99 and 59 for the Cavs. Jar is Patterson. A lot of Pattersons on this roster for the Cavs.
So they're still in the negative. Looks like about 3rd and 11. 35 seconds left to go in the third quarter. And if you're wondering why it went by so fast, we do have a running clock in high school football.
All right, here's the shotgun snap on 3rd down. They're going to be straight ahead to number 11. He may have the 1st down. He fights his way near the 1st down marker, and he picks it up down at the 14-yard line. And A lot of young guys in for the Cavs. So Lamar County, I think, maybe had less than 100 yards of total offense in the first half against the starting defense.
Definitely.
So
When the starters was in there, it was probably around 70, 75 if I had to guess.
And that'll end the third quarter. Callaway on top 46-0. We'll take a timeout back to the station. You'll see the Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagles Sports Network.
Hi, friends. TOWD Todd Parrish at Keeler Grange. Whether it's the Dogs, Tigers, or the Tide, the best part of the big game is tailgating. This season, do it in the groceries. Drive one away today for only $23.990. And don't forget that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Shop us online at KeelGrange.com. Help support your local economy. God bless America.
Stock number 111754. See Kia of LaGrange for complete details. Expires 10/31/19.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagles Sports Network.
Welcome back, everybody, as we start the fourth quarter. Callaway on top 46-0. Both teams getting ready to come out for the start of the quarter.
Just got a word in from Coach Kerry Woodard, who's the athletic director and the head coach for the middle school football. Those guys travel down to Valley this evening to take on the Valley Rams. 7th grade won their game 8-0, and the 8th grade also won their game 38-6.
Awesome.
So, great job by Coach Woodard and the youngsters. He's getting them ready to come up and step in next year.
Awesome. You'd love to see that for these young Callaway middle school players. Coach Woodard does a fantastic job. Here's the first play of the first quarter. It's going to be a jet sweep to the left side, 36. And he's to the 10. He cuts back around the 5. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds around the 3-yard line. A little stare down from 36. I mean, a 46-point lead. I mean, whatever suits you there. I mean, good run there. But you're also running against the younger guys too. So, all right, second down. They're gonna say he stepped out around the 8. So he was really close to that line of scrimmage. They didn't blow the whistle, so respotted the ball at the 8 yards in. So 2nd and 5 for Lamar County. Twins to the near side of the formation. They're going from left to right. Man in motion. Jet sweep again to 36. And he cuts back inside, and he's going to be wrapped up. This time he's down to the 3, maybe the 2-yard line, and I think that's going to be a 1st and goal for Lamar County.
Yeah, they're moving the chains. So got a lot of substitutions coming in on and off the field for Callaway. Looks like we got Alfaro coming off, and that kid right there has
he's impressed me.
Yes, all year long.
If you need a safety for next season, that's your guy. Yeah. That you are looking at your starting safety for next year. All right, here's the 1st and goal snap. They're going to get straight ahead to 11. He's going to plow his way into the. Nope, they're going to stop him short. They're going to stop him short.
About the half-yard line, if not closer.
So, good job right there by Chauncey Bradford on the stop.
We got number 44, Kyrie Deering, going in for the Cavs. Somebody's got to come out. There we go.
There we go. Yep. He's going to replace number 40 for the Cavs. That is Elijah Gunn. All right, so 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line for Lamar County. I think that we know who's getting the ball right here, number 11. All right, here's the snap. They're going to give it to number 11. He's going to crash into the end zone for the touchdown. And Lamar County finally gets on the board with 9:49 left in the ball game.
Huge hole in the middle of the line. Huge hole. He was met by, looks like Alan Schumann on that play, but falls back into the end zone for the Lamar County score with 9:49 left on the clock in the fourth quarter.
All right. So they're going to attempt the extra point. It's number 54, an offensive lineman, in the kick there for Lamar County. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and that kick, I think, is right down Main Street. Yep, and it is good. So with 9:49 left in the ball game, Callaway top 46-7. Take a timeout back to the station, listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagles Sports Network.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagles Sports Network.
Welcome back, everybody. And like I said previously, Lamar County punching it in finally against the Callaway reserves, second and third string guys. Not too upset with that. They made them earn it. No big plays, really. Had a long conversion on a quarterback run, but that's just teaching young guys rush angles, how to stay in your lane, stuff like that. So good building drive right there. Good for Coach Hubbard to get that on film.
Looks like we got Big KJ. He's over there talking to Tank and some of the other guys. Up visiting from Auburn University.
All right, Lamar County back to kick, going from left to right. This kickoff is brought to you by Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick
and it's onside.
It's an onside kick, and I think Lamar got it. Oh, my goodness. Let's not start this again. I don't like that. I don't like that. Callaway's conceded the game. They've got reserves in, and you do an onside kick. Come on, man. Come on, man. You're not coming back to win this game. Let's not get anybody hurt. Save that for a time when you've got a chance in the fourth quarter, like they did last week against Spencer.
Yeah, I would like to, before we get out of here tonight, I would like to see Taylor Smith get some snaps at
quarterback.
It's he's been a little injured. Got injured in the JV game. I think he's under concussion protocol, so he's dressed out tonight. Seen him warming up with Demetrius, so hopefully if we get the ball back, we'll see him under center.
All right, Andrew Locke enters the game for Callaway. Lamar County starting offense still in the game. They drop back to pass. They're going to throw it, and it's incomplete.
Underthrown.
At the Callaway 40-yard line, number 32 for the Cavs, Jarvis Parks, is in coverage. And I'm sorry, I just don't like that going for the onside kick right there. When we've called the dogs off, so I mean, you know, we can call the dogs on if we want to.
Still making mass substitutions out here. We got Zy Gray, number 47 for the Cavs, coming in.
Number 28.
I'm trying to keep up with them.
Carmelo Burton.
Yeah, they're coming in so fast. And number 24.
Number 30.
Yeah, Andrew Locke.
Number 36
you called that
is
a while ago.
And Caleb Woody. All right, here's the snap. Give it straight ahead to number 11.
He's got a hole on the left side.
Yep. And first down to the Callaway 35, 34-yard line. First and 10, Lamar County.
And there's that man again on the tackle, Alfaro.
All right. Clock is ticking. 8:15 left in the game. Callaway on top 46-7. Lamar County in the shotgun. Ball resting on the Callaway 34-yard line. Here's a shotgun snap. Fumble on the play. Callaway gets
Callaway's
it.
got it.
Ball don't lie right there. So good job, Callaway defense coming away with the fumble. I call that good karma there, Chris.
Yes. And that was covered by number 89, Vantavius Hines.
Yep.
Good job by the youngster falling on the ball. Now it looks like we're going to see Smith come in the game, and some of the backup offensive players for Callaway need to get this. Got number 60, Tyler Battle, coming in the game, and as we said, we got Taylor Smith. He's going to be one running the Callaway offense.
There you go.
Probably from here on out.
Your guys in there. So I formation, twins to the near side. We're going to run a toss sweep. We're going to cut it upfield to the 40, almost up to the 45-yard line, down to the 43. That's 37. A Marion Truitt, who's had some good runs for Callaway in mop-up duty.
We got number 56 in the game, Josh Perry. Offensive line for Callaway. Number 57, Nate Lee. Nate was one of the ones that's had the shoulder injury all year. Was supposed to been one of the starters, but he's been out all year. So interested to see how Nate's shoulder holds up.
All right, I formation. Give it straight ahead to Truitt. He plunges his way forward.
Man, what a run.
First down.
Good run by the youngster.
Goodness gracious. And it looks like Lamar County has a lot of their starting defense still in the game. These young I tell you what, I've been really impressed with these guys when they come in for Callaway. They do a really good job.
Number 70, Adrian Barnes on the offensive line for Callaway. Trying to give these young guys some airtime that don't ever get their names called.
Yes. Andrew Locke in the slot up top, I formation for Callaway. Smith takes the handoff, toss sweep to Truitt on the right side. He's the 45 to the 50, and he's going to be wrapped up and drives the ball down to the Lamar County 46-yard line. Gain of 8 yards on the play.
Good job by the offensive line, the right side over there. They moved that.
Yes.
That defense is quite a bit bigger than they are on that size, but they didn't let it stop them. They moved them back.
5:39 left in the ball game. Smith comes into the huddle with the play. 2nd down and 3, and ball's at the 45-yard line. And Chris, man, these young guys right here, I just get so impressed. They come in and they're just so eager to execute.
Yes.
It's like Diaz follows in the slot. He can play a little receiver as well. Here's the snap. They're going to give it straight ahead to Truitt, and he's going to pick up the 1st down and more. He's down to the 35-yard line, 1st and 10, Callaway. Good run by Truitt. You might want to look at giving him some carries with that starting offensive line.
They switched up on you. That was Redding.
That was Quindarius Redding.
Hey,
okay.
I can't keep up with it either.
And I have binoculars. That's inexcusable.
I do too. They're running them on and off the field. Coach Napier's giving everybody playing time, and I don't blame him.
Yes, Redding's in the backfield.
We got number 31 at fullback, C.J. Stevens.
All right, here's the snap. We're going to toss sweep to the right side. Redding comes back inside. He's met by some Lamar County Trojans, but he drives the ball up for about a 2-yard pickup down to the 35-yard line of Lamar County.
We got 75 now on the Camias Hobson. He's been playing. He played about a quarter and a half on defense. They got him in there now. It's looks like the tackle on the right side, giving him a chance to get used to some of the blocking assignments.
We've seen Taylor Smith throw the ball a few times. I want to see if maybe I know Coach Quiggins does not like to run the score up in situations like this, but maybe let him throw off play action, a waggle or something. All right, I formation. Here's the snap. We're going to have a false start. Wide receiver, number 22, Carlos Billingsley, got a little bit of a head start there for the Cavs.
Anxious. They ready to hit somebody out there.
Yep. It's a good penalty. Just they're ready to go. These young Cavs, you can't say enough about when they come in, every time they are just so ready to go. Every time. It is quite impressive. All right, I formation, split wide receivers. Kiera Jackson at tight end. Here's the snap. We're going to toss sweep to the left side, and that's Redding. He gets a block from his tight end. He looks to cut it back upfield, and he's just churning forward, and I think he maybe picked up a yard back, so it's going to be a 3rd and 14.
We've got KJ and Tate Johnson down there talking to each other on the sidelines. They'll both be teammates next year at Auburn University along with Tank Bigsby. I think Tank is called it a night right after the first half. I don't see him. I'm sure he's down there somewhere walking around cheering these young guys on.
Kobe Jackson, too. Kobe Hudson going to Auburn as well from Troop.
Yes.
They got a lot of athletes going down there. So 3rd, and we'll call it 11, ball resting at the 37-yard line of Lamar County. Play action fake. Smith's going to roll to his right. He's looking. He's going to throw the ball downfield, and that ball is complete. That is caught.
Good throw.
That was number 22, Billingsley on the catch. Let's see what I spotted. Close to the 1st down. Ball's to be at the 30-yard line. Had to get down to ball's at the 29. Had to get to the 27. I'm going to go for it here if I'm coach.
That was a good throw by Smith on the run.
Yes.
Threw it into double coverage and threaded the needle right there.
Goodness gracious.
Going for it here. Right, so hold on. It's
4th, and we'll call it a long 2.
I couldn't see the marker there for a minute. The referee had it blocked. They got him to jump, I think, if we didn't move.
Yep, offsides on the defense.
There you go.
They got us early. We got them back.
There you go. Hey, any way possible.
So that's going to be a 1st down. That should ice it.
Hey, and the discipline shown by the young guys on the line not to jump.
Yes.
As eager as they are.
All All right, so we're inside of 90 seconds left in this ball game, and that should ice it. Callaway's probably going to go to a victory formation, and they do. Taylor Smith will go under center. Q ready in the backfield with him. He's going to take the snap and take the intentional loss. It's going to keep ticking. I think he's going to take a knee 2 more times, and we can call it a day, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
And we got a roadie next week, a Saturday special down in Columbus against the Spencer Green Wave.
Oh yeah. That's they play those at the stadium by the Coliseum, don't they?
Yes, Memorial Stadium down by the Civic Center.
Nice field down there.
Yes. Very nice. Me and Chris will not be with you next Saturday. I have a previously scheduled engagement to go to, and Chris has got some stuff he's got to do, so we will not be with you next week, but we will rejoin you the week after for Heard County. That'll be a huge one in 2 weeks. All right. Smith under center. He's going to take the intentional loss again. And that should do it. That's 30 seconds left. That should do it. And it will. Callaway on top 46-7 over the previously undefeated Lamar County Trojans. We'll take it back to the station for a full timeout. We'll come back with the Callaway Cavalier postgame show on the Eagle Sports Network.
Getting you back into the game is Emory Southern Orthopedics' goal. The full-service orthopedic medical practice features board-certified surgeons, a prompt care center, surgical facility, and physical therapy services. The collaborative medical team at Emory Southern Orthopedics combines with leading-edge orthopedic treatment with proven traditional methods to aid you in achieving an active, pain-free lifestyle. Emory Southern Orthopedics, getting you back into your game.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moosemat from Glenn Smith and Opelika. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football. We also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We salute the team, coaches, band, the cheerleaders, and, of course, the families and fans. We are proud to be your Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC dealer with over 600 new and used vehicles every day. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. Glenn Smith Chevrolet, Buick, GMC. Get ready to smile.
Isn't life crazy? One day, your fender gets dented by a runaway shopping cart. The next day, your kid's college entrance exam is a runaway success.
Yes, I got accepted.
But that's life. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield. No worries, your State Farm agent is here in all of life's moments, the good and the not so good, to help life go right. So good day, bad day, any day, let's talk.
State Farm agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Life costs money, sometimes lots. First Franklin Financial has loans for living. Our Hogansville and LaGrange branches offer personal loans from $300 to $15,000 with payment plans to fit any budget. Stop by and meet the friendly Franklin folk at the location near you. Visit onefc.com to learn more. All loan terms and applicable APRs depend on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to WellStar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At WellStar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back, everybody, to Callaway Stadium, where the Cavaliers have taken down the undefeated Lamar County Trojans 46-7 in a huge win, Region 5 AA win. Callaway moves to 3-0 in the region, first place, sole possession of first place now. Callaway return to action next week at Spencer, so y'all come down to Memorial Stadium and root on the Callaway Cavaliers. So huge matchup next week for Callaway and for Spencer. So for my broadcast partner, Chris Wheelis, I'm Andrew Caraway, and this has been Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network. Go Cavs.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses,